What is up? What is up? Oh, I'm an amateur. Man.
Oh, I'm an amateur. There we go. Turn the volume down, Kirk.
Yeah, is that you? Oh, not me. I'm like all paranoid, like, oh, I'm.
No, that was definitely my phone. Because I was just trying to make sure I had access to it so I could message people in the chat.
Okay. Well, that's not even. I got to get on the StreamYard so I see what I'm doing. There we go. So what's up? It's your boy Gorila Todd. Gorila Todd Comics with his brother from another mother. Mind, aka Mind Shift, aka Captain Kirk, aka I'm always forgetting at least one of your
friend.
Your friend, everybody's friend. Yes. So I like your Defenders shirt. That's the Netflix Defenders.
Yeah, no, it was all right, but I like the individual shows, especially Jessica Jones.
Yeah, I love Jessica.
I didn't think I was gonna like Jessica Jones, and it's probably my favorite one besides.
Half of the first half of Luke Cage was awesome. Then it got a little.
Well, I like first season was good. Second season was meh.
It got a little wonky.
Yeah.
And Iron Fist, like the last scene of the last episode, was really, really awesome. You know, Iron Fist bullets out
I
of the
still
gun.
didn't finish it. I fell off. I just went straight to Defenders.
And then Daredevil.
I still need to watch the Punisher too.
Yeah, Punisher.
I
like the Punisher, and Daredevil was awesome.
Yeah.
Iron Fist had some decent parts, but okay.
Yeah, I agree. Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
Season 1 was pretty good.
How are you doing, man? How was your week?
It's been crazy, dude. We've been testing kids all week. I don't know if you've ever heard of the LPAC. It's a test that we have to give out here in California to make sure all the kids are still on level. It helps figure out
it's like a standardized
to build for them.
Standardized test. Like a standardized test.
Yeah, pretty much. And so it's like there's like a speech part of it, and I've been doing that for the last couple weeks. And
interesting.
It's been stressful.
Yeah, I'm surprised. How are they doing that virtually or?
Yeah.
Really?
Virtually, yeah. So I have a sheet in front of me to keep the data, and then I have to virtually log in the kid and make sure all their information is right, and then after I test them, you have to record their voice for the response. You have to record the response, and then score the response afterwards. And so I have to score it on paper and then log into the data. It's just like a lot of miscommunication, a lot of.
That sounds so.
Some teachers don't understand the importance of community and connection and communication. And
I feel like making kids do.
What's so shiny?
Test at this point, let's just say I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know.
Yeah.
There should be bigger concerns with what's going on. Let's see what's happening in the chat.
We got a bunch of people here.
What's up, Southern?
Southern's here.
Dude, I got your stuff. I think I got a box packed for you. I just got to get it shipped out on Saturday.
Nice. We got Shiny here.
Oregon. What's up, Oregon?
Snatch Face. Never heard of you. What's up, dude?
Cool.
Kevin! What's up, Kevin?
Shiny. Kevin from Entropy and Comics hanging out. What's up, Comic Crack? Always good to see you, my friend. We're like old friends by now.
What's up, dude?
Always good to see Kevin from Entropy and Comics. Entropy, that's the state the entire universe will end up in eventually.
With all your spec.
Eventually, Entropy. I like Entropy.
I will always know you.
Arsenio, how you doing, man?
Comic Todd. Shout out to Kay.
What's up, Art Chemist, my buddy?
What's up, Chemist?
Everybody's buddy.
How was your week?
It started off a little like I got my second COVID shot on Friday.
How was that? How was the first
The
one?
first one was like no big deal. Like maybe my arm was slightly sore for like a day, but the second one, I definitely felt like tired for like 3 days and just like my head was like a little wonky. So I don't know. I just slept a lot last weekend, and I just kind of got through Monday and Tuesday, and I really didn't start feeling like myself 100% till like yesterday.
Dang, interesting. What's
So
up, Sean
it
Miller,
wasn't-
aka Grunt Comics?
what's up, Sean? Good to see you, Sean. Oh, we got my buddy John. My buddy John, he has a comic shop here in Vegas, Stunt Dog Comic. I hang out with him all the time. It's a cool little shop.
I'm with you,
If
Oregon.
anybody's local business, and you come visit me, I'll definitely take you by Stunt Dog to meet John. He's got a cool
nice.
comic shop. I was just there today, as a matter of fact.
Well, you know I'm coming to Vegas one of these days, dude.
Yep. We'll hit up Stunt Dog. It's a good shop. Check on. He's on Instagram too. Under Stunt Dog. I know a lot of people do follow him already. I see a lot of my friends, my YouTube friends, and
I mean, a lot of those girls end up finding me. Like Rob's one of his shops in Miami. Like they added me on IG recently, so I thought that was funny.
Yeah. Holding out for the COVID suppository. You do that, Oregon.
Do it.
In the arm, man. I'll take the hypodermic in the arm. I think it's the easy way. I don't mind needles. You know, give me a shot. I got enough meat.
I have to.
And
I personally don't like needles, so I don't have any tattoos.
Yeah. When I was a kid, man, my one cousin tried to get me all scared when we had to get tetanus shots. And then when we were actually in the doctor's office getting them, she was crying, and I was like, "That's nothing." So
I hate blood. So when I have to get blood drawn,
I don't mind my own blood. I don't like other people's blood.
You
know.
Yeah.
So you don't want to know about the channel I found that's all dissections.
Well, I mean,
it's like it's from
there's a difference between like live and dead, like
Yeah, no, there's
like
dissections. It was there's a group of college students there. They have a channel. They sent me an email and I checked it out. It was pretty good. It's called O Worm, and they just dissect.
Our worm.
Oh, like OH.
Oh, we're okay.
And they just dissect things.
What was the craziest thing you've seen them dissect?
Oh, I don't know. You can dissect anything. Anything that's dead. Brain, heart, liver, gallbladder, spine, bone.
Let's see, it's spine. We're going to look for spine fluid.
Nerves, bone. See what's like the inside of the bone versus the outside of the bone. Different.
Or use like a weapon like Wonder Woman. And death metal.
Yeah, I'm not reading that.
Yeah, read it.
No.
It's hard for me to understand, but I still like the action.
I gotcha. I can appreciate that. So I don't know. I've been doing unboxing shows all week. Like I got 2 boxes, or I got a bunch of boxes, and I want to say,
what you got?
Tuesday.
You got some Silver Age stuff. I was pooped. I've been pooped this whole week, so I've just been putting a movie on and falling asleep.
I got this Power Rangers, pink Power Rangers.
I want to read that Power Rangers, like the Power Slayer, Power Ranger Slayer
#1. This is like a Virgin variant by Carla Cohen. Only 300 copies.
Nice.
And then I picked up.
Where'd you pick that up from?
That one came from Scorpion Comics.
Okay.
And I picked up this Thor one at a local shop. That's an Art Adams. I thought I might have it, but I wasn't sure, so I grabbed it. And then this is this week's Thor.
Oh, okay. I'll have my books once I pick them up one of these days.
I got King in Black 4.
You got 4, yeah.
I haven't read any of it yet, but I've heard it's really awesome. I gotta start reading it now.
Hey man, yeah, I read it. It's really good. Even some of the times, like
I picked up the
times
Hollow Heart book because it looks.
I
like
saw Rob buy that, and I want that cover. I love me Rom Space Knight. I had that issue, the original cover.
I think you have most of these next.
Uh-oh. Party foul?
I just tried to pick up too many books.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Is it Armin? What's up, Armin? Welcome to the stream. We appreciate you being here. Just talking about our week. I think I'm going to do some drawing for once in my life tonight after the stream. Sharpen my pencils and everything. Gotta
have sharp
nice
pencils.
and sharp.
Sometimes. Okay, so I got The Marvelous Land of Oz.
Ooh, I love it. I had
1 through 8.
That's my favorite issue right there. Cover.
Which one?
The one with Scarecrow. I don't have that. Is that a variant? I don't have that cover.
I don't know. I got a bunch of Oz.
Yeah, I have most of these. I have that one. I have that one. I love me Scotty Young, so of course.
Yeah. So I figured
Scotty Young, I have to grab.
Wait,
you pick those up from Scorpion Comics too, or
no? I picked these up on eBay.
Okay, nice. Yeah, nice pickup, dude. Yeah, I got that cover. Yeah, I love Pumpkinhead. He's like my favorite character.
I got that one. Then I got this one. This series, Ozma of Oz. These are some awesome covers.
Yeah, Rob recently gave me a bunch of the. Oh, I never seen this. That's a. I had that cover. That must have been a variant that you show. I had that issue.
And then
I didn't have it at first.
The variant edition, and this one doesn't. Like up in the corner.
Oh wow! Huh?
See what I mean?
That is crazy. They look the same though.
Yeah.
I don't have that cover. That's a nice cover. No, don't have. Yeah. That's crazy. I don't have that one. I think I have that one. I think. Got that one. That's a great cover.
Yeah, look at that, dude. Look at that.
I love his grin.
I almost like this kind of stuff.
Comment. Hey, speaking of Rob, I don't have that one. That's awesome. Speaking of Rob,
look at that. There he is.
Talking about you, Rob.
Ooh.
Mr. Worse.
Let me get caught up with the chat. I'm busy.
I don't think I have that cover. Yeah, I love.
Augustine, what's up? I think this is your first time in my stream. I don't recognize the name.
I don't recognize him either.
Welcome. Good to have you. Thank you for being here. We got Rob, not near Mynd. Always good to see you, my friend. Rob. We got Shimpsons. What's up, Barney? Shimpsons Comics. Tomorrow night I'll be going live at some point with Barney. We're going to do our little Friday night hangout, sell some books, chill, whatever. Oh,
I'm always looking for.
What's up, Cody?
Dude, look at this wall. Look at this wall. That tells you what I'm looking for.
You can always catch up on that, Cody. We're live. We go live, baby. Yeah, Shimpson's always you got a bunch of. Yeah, you'll have to let me know which ones you need, and we'll try and coordinate, try and help you get it if he has any you need, Kurt.
Oh yeah, for sure. If you're here, you already know you got comics on your mind. I gotta start using my little catch line more on my live. I usually do them all the time on IG. Yeah, that's a great. You bought a crap load of them, dude.
Four different series.
Yeah, I know.
This is the third one.
I have this issue. That's
Low Ties.
I have that one. Yeah, I got that one. That's one of my favorite covers. Have that one. Got it.
So that's that whole series. Okay.
Yeah, that's a great series, dude. Some of the series I still need to go back and read.
I did the Oz starter pack. I always wanted these, but I missed them whenever they started, and it was just like
really good. Yeah, that's a great cover. I got that one. I bought most of them. I got that one. That's one of my favorite covers. All right, guys. Given the MCU theatrical universe, what are some old dirty digs to hunt for? I don't know. You're asking for some speculation. I got that cover. I think I have that one. I have to double check. William Smallwood, what is that? Dropping a like before passing out. Oh, hey Ace! I didn't even see you. What is up, Ace? Good night, Rob.
We got your goodies ready to go out on Saturday.
It's all good.
I definitely got some goodies coming for you, getting out for you on Saturdays.
Well, Ace bought some. Ace bought some stuff from you. Cool.
No, I got a little AOK.
Nice.
Hooking these up with.
That's awesome. I don't know.
This was kind of my. I think you'll like this. I don't know if you want to call this a spec book necessarily, or just focus. Come on, you can do it, camera. Or you can't. I don't know.
I got that issue. My boy Wonder Man.
This is Marvel Premiere 55.
Where's my cover at?
You got the first solo Wonder Man story. It's up William Smallwood. Oh, no problem, Ace.
If we're showing speculation, we should have got him in the beginning.
Appearance always,
baby.
Cross for Blue Marvel.
What's up, Professor Comics? We appreciate you being here.
Welcome.
Showing off our Wonder Mans. Do you Wonder Man?
I was able to score multiple.
Nice! Holy crap!
Yeah.
I want to finish that series. I have the
rest are newsies.
Random issues.
This isn't so much a speculation, just as I like the issue. It's his first solo.
Blue Marvel and WandaVision 7. Yes, my fingers are crossed. And it comes out tonight. Oh yeah. My bad.
They're an hour long.
You said what?
I think the last 3 episodes are an hour long each. That's what I read. I don't know if it's true.
Game of Thrones stuff. Instead of an hour, it's an hour and 15 minutes.
You know.
U.S. agent. Yes.
TJ, how you doing? Good to see you. This is the other
Crimson, we on the same wavelength, brother. Mr. Walker, I love me. U.S. agent.
That's the other power.
Ooh, what is that?
It's Mighty Morphin #1. This is 500.
Sick.
Only 500 of these from Scorpion.
Mr. Slab Dragon himself. What's up, dude? What's up, TJ? Thank you for stopping by.
And then I picked this one up from Scorpion also. I don't, it was the Perillo.
And I have that whole thing. I have a
I just like that it was Perillo doing Superman and Batman.
I actually liked it. When they were doing like the Batman Who Laughs stuff, it was really good. I'm trying to see where I can find my copy of that. That's somewhere around here.
Speaking of the Batman Who Laughs.
Are we showing up Batman Who Laughs?
Boom,
boom, boom, baby.
And then that's the Virgin.
That is sick, though. I want to get all the variants from that little mini. I'm still missing. I think the last issue. I have 1 through 6, and I think I'm missing 7. Oh, what's up, Gray Man? I didn't even see you were in here. Tony! What is up, Tony NYC Jr.?
What's up, Gray Man? Let's get caught up. We got Gray Man hanging out. What's up, Gray Man? I think the last time we hung out, you were playing.
He stayed playing Fallout.
No, not Fallout. He was playing Skyrim.
Oh, he was playing Skyrim? I stayed watching him play Fallout.
Come on, bro.
It almost makes me want to play that game. That's just a series I couldn't get into.
Hey, Tony, what's happening, Tony? Am I playing my... Did I mess up? I hear myself. I hope you guys hear me. Maybe it's in my head.
Well, I hear you. I don't hear an echo. It might just be you.
Yeah. Okay.
No, you're good on my end.
I picked up a couple copies of this Batman Full Circle. I just picked these up because I remember reading.
I've never heard of that series.
This is like a sequel to
the Halloween special
to Batman Year 2.
Oh,
with the Reaper and Andrea Beaumont. See, it's done by the creative team, Mike Barr, Alan Davis, and Mark Farmer. They were the creative team on Detective Comics going into Year 2, and they did the first issue. But then some guy named Todd McFarlane took over for issues 2.
I want Todd McFarlane's first Batman book, Batman cover.
I guess that's Detective 576.
I think so.
And then I got new stuff. That's boring.
That new stuff. I need to cut some of that new stuff out of my life so I can get some old stuff.
But I do have some like just cool covers and different variants. This is the one per store.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty good. I gotta pick it up. That and haha, I gotta pick up.
I got this Absolute Carnage. It's like a 1 in 25 or something, but I just thought it was cool.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
I appreciate a headlock.
Yeah. Is that the Spider-Man doppelganger with the 6 arms?
There are a lot of arms that aren't there.
Yeah, that's doppelganger, right? From
yeah, might be. You might be right.
I always found him it was hard fighting him, and I don't know if you ever played Maximum Carnage on Super Nintendo.
Marnie, Alan Davis is one of my favorite artists. I've followed him. He did the Justice League the Now, and then he's done some great stories.
Oh wow.
Alan Davis is freaking.
I love Excalibur.
He's probably one of my top favorite, like my top 5 or so. He's right in there.
So Smith?
I've just been getting into Pokemon a little bit. I have my friend Max Comics. She may come by. She's kind of been teaching me about Pokemon.
Oh, I've been playing Pokemon since it came out when I was in elementary. I played all the games except for the ones that came on the Switch. And I didn't play Moon or the other one or Sun. But I played.
You know more than me.
I still know all the Pokemon by heart, but my students, like the cards, they teach me all the time. There was a Pokedex incident, and now I'm not allowed within 100 yards of a Pokemon.
I'm not going to ask what you did to a Pokemon. Here's a nice Buddy Page version.
Buddy Page, nice.
Hello, nurse.
Hello. I still need to watch the Animaniacs.
And then I got this is a 1 in
25. That's a variant. I never seen that cover.
Yeah, for 1 in 25.
That's a great series.
I love the
telekinetic age. Hey, there you go. I just sent you that message. I know you said. This
is Black Widow Sting, MCU variant.
Oh, nice.
This one's sweet. I like this next cover. It's a variant for Doom 2019. Just Zappino. You're gonna like this next one. I kind of got this one with you on the mind.
Let me see. That is nice. When did that come out?
I don't know. It's like a ratio variant.
That is sick, dude. You
But
know what? You can
Tom
tell
Brady-
right about boom.
yeah. I think it's like a 1
My
in 50
favorite
or
character.
something. And then this is the Adam Hughes.
I'll tell
Hellboy,
you. I'll tell you
PKB, 7
next time.
Live
Stan
Club.
Face. I didn't pick up any book. Ooh.
I never know how long I should hold the book. I mean, probably longer than I am.
I mean, you just gotta feel it.
Yeah.
Don't think about
This
it.
next
Just
one's
do
beautiful. Alex Ross.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
Who
just
is
a
that?
beautiful, like,
Catwoman?
it's the book's called Miss Fury.
What's up? What's up, Tyler?
Awesome.
What's going on, dude?
Have a good night, Gray Man.
Oh, peace out, Gray Man. Oh, it is probably early. Yeah, I figured. Get some sleep, dude.
This is Art Adams 1 in 200 War of the Realms.
Dang, that's my favorite series. You know that, right?
You got Loki, Valkyrie, Punisher.
I might have to read that again. There's a couple of books that I'm missing from, but I have most of the like the tie-ins. Kirk, did you get this guy? I did. I put out a video too on the IGs. You didn't
Cody,
see it?
you're in the conversation. You're in the conversation, man. You are. This is it. This is the conversation, and you are smack dab in the thick of it, Cody.
I do have a Discord.
Okay, he has a Discord. I'm not that.
I do have a Discord. I'm still learning how to use it. My buddy, me and him have a gaming channel, and we're still trying to work the kinks out of that. But I got Discord specifically for that. But I think it's under my comments on the mind.
This is a cool one I never had. This is a variant for Vampirella #3, J. Scott Campbell. This is the black and white version. I've never had this one before.
Black Panther. Trying to see. I have a Black Panther. I have this Black Panther. Let me see. This is the one you're talking about, Oregon? Hold on.
Oh, Scotty.
Yeah, there it is.
Here,
that one you talking about, Black Panther?
Make it big so you can see it.
That one, right? Discord hates me.
Is he playing with a ball of string?
He is.
That's hilarious.
It's definitely in my top favorites.
Okay. I'll tell you what. You want me to drop the link?
Who asked for the link?
Well, we got Mad Spidey.
Oh yeah, drop the link.
He got out early. He was telling me.
He got out early? Oh, it's time to chit chat with Mad Spidey.
Facebook. Hey.
If anybody else want to hop on, just jump in.
There it is. Got a little peach momoko. Oh, I'm not on.
My face.
Let me fix that. There we go.
Boom, boom, boom.
Peach momoko, Virgin Vampy.
Everybody's favorite.
It's 30 tomorrow, then 22.
What's up? Tell you what, I'm going to do this. I'm showing books, so you guys are still here. Is that cool? Does that work? You guys are still here and in the conversation, but I think people can actually see.
Yeah, daughters had their wisdom teeth done
Got
too.
the Virgin Vampy. I had this one before. This is one of the very close to the Zero.
Why not?
Are you watching something, Mad Spidey?
They tell you.
There'll be plenty of things that I can watch. I'll get puree as well. I feel like a baby again.
Boom.
Yeah, too.
Okay.
He's busy right now.
Got a couple of Thundercats.
Woo! Thundercats! Oh!
Got issue
Only
7.
I have
Issue
is
4.
the Sumerian cover with the Snow Princess.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one I got, and I love that cover. Happy birthday, Captain!
#3. Cool Panthro cover. Panthro doing his high kick. This is The Unkindness of Ravens.
Oh yeah, I seen that came out a while back, didn't it?
Yeah, it came out a little while ago. It's a 1%.
Yeah.
I sold my copy, and then I was able to get another. This is a cool one. This is from where's this from? Dynamite. Sword Quest 0. This is like a 1 in 200. George Perez sketch.
Never heard of this series.
It's an old Atari game.
Comics on the edge. What's up, dude?
Comics on the edge. Yes, Elvis, I got it. Actually, look at it, Elvis, right there with your name on it and everything.
Oh, Elvis.
You ask, I answer.
Robin King is coming to you.
I don't know. There's extra feedback even without everybody else talking. I don't know what it is. It's weird.
Han Solo variant.
Yeah, one in Vegas and one in New York. Even without everybody else talking. I don't know what it is. It's weird. Sorry, guys. Bit of feedback going on.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
We got the YouTube channel. Mind Todd. We're going live for 24 hours next Sunday. What? Let's do it. I'll hop on.
Let's see.
For charity, I'm already there, dude.
24 hours straight next Sunday, the 28th, for a charity event, doing giveaways and hanging out. You'll have to jump on with us on Whack Comics. Yeah, man, I'm down.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'll get something away for charity. I always like last Friday or 2 Fridays ago, it was Squeak Barney and I, we sold some books and we donated like $80 to this charity, Critical Care Comics. They go to the hospitals and dress up like superheroes and give kids books.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
You know, I sold a book. He sold a book. Oh, definitely, Elvis. It's cool. I got you. I don't know what I'm here. It's not me. I think, Mad Spidey, you just work out whatever you got and come back.
It's all good.
Okay. You too, Mad Spidey. Yeah, that's awesome, Shattered. You know, hey, definitely, man. I guess we'll talk on IG or email.
Yeah, for sure. Hit me up with the details, bro.
Yeah.
I'll be putting it down. Ooh, Velocity.
I think this is Addy Granoff. Yeah. Velocity.
There was another Spidey book to come out. It's based on the video game, right?
Yeah. That's like it says Marvel Gamerverse.
I have
the Gamerverse too. This is the Black Cat.
That's a sick cover, though.
Yeah, beautiful, right?
Yeah.
And then I picked up one of these Punchline. This is like a team variant. There's a bunch of stores that teamed up on this.
I actually like that. I actually liked it when I read it.
Yeah,
it was better than her origin story. It was pretty good.
That was pretty cool. This I picked up because how could I not pick up this one?
Is that Lady Death?
Yeah, Lady Death foiled edition.
I know Ace has been reading nonstop Lady Death. She's read most of the
sketch. The what's it below the
below? So I know you're talking about that. The regular A cover looks sick, but I heard the story was like not good.
No, that's the picture sketch.
But that the cover. So I know you're talking about that. The regular A cover looks sick, but I heard the story was like. You might have the YouTube channel on too.
So sketch.
But the cover. Deep Below, yeah, that's what it was.
What's up? Okay. Let's see. This is one of the similar.
2015.
Just a beautiful.
Read your ass off.
Beautiful.
Oh, what is that? Is that Red Sonja?
No, this is one of the Sumerian books.
Oh,
I don't know if this is. I think this is the Frost one of the Frost Giant daughters. I think.
Yeah, the Frost Giant daughters. Yeah.
But just what a beautiful
cover.
Campfire, polar bears, young Conan.
Yeah, that's a virgin.
Yeah, and she might be too.
You hear me better now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you perfect.
Hear you loud and clear now. This is I forget what this is some kind of. I just thought this was cool. The Green Goblin in like a 300.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah,
that's pretty dope, right? I think that's Tom Rainey, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, look at this, man! Blast from the past.
That's right, guys. What's going on?
What's up?
Man, Cody and I worked together. What do we figure, like 20 years ago?
Something like that, man. Something like that.
A long time ago in a place far, far away.
That's right. Watching the stream, I'm loving it. Feeling the comic nostalgia vibe, and I figure like you guys need a resident village idiot around too.
Hey, no, there's no idiot. There's no nothing, man. It's just if you're into what's going on, man. From way back when I've loved books, comics. If you're into what's going on, it was a Chrome LJ where I'll go back to it. I got this is the J. Scott Campbell Amazing Spider-Man exclusive for 800, or at least one of them that he did.
I want
a bunch of them. And then I had this book a while back. This is the Nick Bradshaw Absolute Carnage 1 in 50. Just a sick cover.
Oh, it's sick, yeah.
I had that one a while back.
I only read the first issue of that event.
This is like a foil. All the little accoutrement on her. You can see how it's shiny a little bit. It's hard to see through the poly bag. It's kind of annoying.
When did that issue come out?
A week or two ago. But this is like it was a $25 cover price.
All right, Todd. Village idiot. Who the hell was that?
Lady Death.
Lady Death. Thank you.
It was a character created in the 90s by Brian Pulido and Stephen Hughes.
Didn't recognize the style.
She's basically like Lucifer's daughter, I think. And then she fights him to control hell or something. They made an animated a show of it, or a movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What was her name? She had like a regular name. Was it Bella? I'm a little.
I don't know. I'll definitely have to check it out. I've never.
But
there's a lot of shows that I didn't know they had. I didn't know they had a Savage Dragon show, and I watched it. It was like, it was all right.
And, we got to shift to everybody's favorite cool old Marvels. Well,
who's the Marvel?
Poked up. Well, actually, no, I'm lying. I did pick up a couple copies of the Dave Stevens King Kong cover.
Hey, he's about to fight a giant lizard.
Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Look at that.
Yeah, that's from the animated. That's from the animated movie.
When was that printed?
Do that again. I made you big.
It's from the animated movie. I think they did it in anime.
Yeah.
Oh, we did an anime. Okay,
that's the front cover of it.
She had like blonde hair, and then she like changed into Lady Death.
Dang! All you have to say was anime, and I'm in.
When was that printed? Like what you got in your hand there? How old is that?
What? King Kong?
Yeah.
Oh, this is from. I want to say this is. I mean, it's got to be old because he passed away. I'm going to say late 80s, early 90s.
Wow.
I don't know.
I mean, frankly, for some of us, that's not that old, but that's.
Well,
Was it the condition it's in? Like, look at it. You got two of them? You got two of them?
Yeah.
Shit. Nice.
I hoard. This is an artist named Dave Stevens. He's one of my favorite artists. I hoard his stuff.
Wow, cool.
I got an extra Jungle Action 8, the original.
Oh, look at that. Wow, cool.
And then I picked up, this is a big issue, Moon Knight 25.
I've seen that cover before.
Yeah,
I've seen that. Man,
I mean that one and the one with the wolf on the cover.
I might have a chance to get a Bill Sienkiewicz some signatures. So
hey, dude, I'm sending them. I'm sending them to you.
some of these covers, like
that's Phantom Starkiller. That's an ash can.
Some of these covers, like I was like at least 3 layers removed from late 80s, early 90s comic book fans. A couple of my friends, whatever, and they'd be like, "Oh God, look at this cover. It's like I saw it online, or a friend of mine already has a cover, or whatever. He has a copy of it. I gotta go find it. So some of these you're throwing up. Like the last couple of weeks I've been watching your live stream. I see him like. I remember my friend talking about that one. I remember reading that in his bedroom. Like I remember being on the floor in his bedroom reading that exact comic. So It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about, Ace. That was, I don't know, was that the one that was like $40? I couldn't find a copy of that one, but yeah, that cover was beautiful. Absolutely. Yeah, she always fought Purgatory. That's like that red demon girl. Little Ernie was good. That was part of the whole Chaos line. LJ's a big Lady Death fan. Got a bunch of the covers, very cool. And yeah, definitely Moon Knight's awesome. I got a cover price. Nice, Ace. Then I got a couple of posters. These are all from the Marvel Now imprint that they did a few years back, but they're all Milo Manara posters. So this one's Storm.
Oh, sweet.
Let's see, there's Storm. We got Gamora.
Oh, wow. That's sweet, man. Damn.
Yeah, Malvin is an Italian artist, one of my favorites. Okay, then we got everybody's favorite ninja.
Oh, the Psylocke. Psylocke is a beast. What's up, Kenneth?
Sometimes folding these are
Dude.
puzzle. And last but not least, what's up, Kenneth Bird? These are Marvel Now. You can see it in the. Let me see. I'll show you in this. So back when Marvel did the Marvel Now line, see at the top here, it says Marvel Now. So these are at least a couple years old. And then we got Captain Marvel, which the thing that made me want them is that they're all by Milo Manara. And
Vinny. What's up, Vinny?
sometimes his stuff is expensive to the point where, I don't want to spend that much money because it's that expensive. But when I can get stuff, those posters are like $4 or $5 a piece. I can't say no to that. I mean,
Who could say no?
you know, exactly. Let me see, what can I do here? Here we go. Oh, you got your Moon Knight #1. Nice.
I found my little collection.
I remember Warrior Nun Arella, however you say her name. I can like picture the book in my head, the book in my head, LJ.
That's funny, isn't it, that I told
I
How old's that
collected
one?
all through
What
the
was that?
90s.
Hey, Mind, how old was that one you just held up there a minute ago? How old was that one?
Where did this one come
What was that reprint from?
Let me see.
What is it, a 40-cent cover?
50 cent.
50
Wow.
cents? Probably like 1980.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like 80, 81, somewhere in there. Maybe
So-
79.
I mean, through the years, though, like, you know, some of these covers have kind of thrown back to that era, though, right? And you pull one up, if you don't know what you're talking about or looking at, you might think it's older than it is.
Yeah, 81.
Yeah, you can tell by the cover price to a certain degree, you know, especially with the Marvels. Like if you know that when they did the price hikes, like just to show you some older stuff. Like this is an X-Men '94. This is a big X-Men issue. It's the first time they were in the new X-Men were in the regular title. So that's a 25-cent cover price. And this one is from 1975.
Wow. Damn. What's the average like expected retail on that now? You know, in the market, if you go to a show and somebody had like a grade A.
I put this one out for $450.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
That's what my that's what I would take for it. And then I can take you way back. We got like an event. I got an Avengers 1.
Yeah, no,
Well,
like 2 weeks ago. Like 2 weeks ago, I was watching your stream. You're like, look at this! I got Avengers 1. I was like, boom, mind blown. Wow. I mean, obviously that, and you guys were talking about TWD recently. You know, obviously has been kind of a constricted market where values have gone up exponentially due to obviously the show's popularity. Whereas, you know, people who have maybe reading over the past decade or whatever were just like, whatever. And all of a sudden it's like, boom, right? You know, whereas you got something that old that's obviously, you know, passed the test of time and held its value. And that looks like a really good copy too.
Yeah, it's a low grade copy. There's issues with it, but I don't care. I'm just happy to have it in my collection. I don't really, I will probably never get that book slabbed. I like being able to flip through it, even though it was kind of flaking apart as I was doing it in the edges, but it was cool to open up an Avengers #1 and see Loki's face and like smell it and old books have a very particular smell.
Yeah.
So
that mildewy paper smell.
That's more. It's the acidification of the paper. That's what gives the odor. Not really mildew. If you got mildew, burn it. I was at a shop this week and they had some mildewy books, like heavily mildewed books, and I'm like, I wouldn't even let that book hang out with my other books.
Wow. Yeah.
One bad apple.
You don't want a bad apple. You
don't want mold growing from one book to other books to. No.
It's interesting concept you bring about curating, artifacts like this, right? Or books like this. So you expose one to the other, it can mold as a thing, right? It's a living organism, transfers over.
Well, you got big time collectors that have like temperature regulated rooms, so they can keep their comics in tip top shape or their collectibles in tip top shape. Don't let light in their room or particular amounts of light.
Wait, so you're telling me the shoebox underneath my bed is not the best place for this stuff, huh?
It depends what the humidity and temperature of your room is.
Well, it gets pretty sweaty in there some nights, I'm not gonna lie.
It's not a good situation.
I get it.
It's hot.
It smells good.
You want a dry place. Light is the enemy of comic books. Moisture is the enemy of comic books. Heat is the enemy of comic books.
What about extreme cold?
Cold doesn't really, and I mean, when you say extreme, like to the point where the paper gets brittle and freezes and breaks, that's not good, obviously. I like your Mandalorian behind you. That's pretty cool.
That's sick. Yeah, I've been looking at it the whole time.
That's like a cardboard.
It was a nice little birthday present I got. It was a full size Mando, and let me tell you, the thing about this thing is, as much as I love it, all you got to do, guys, is set it in a hallway, like a long hallway, and at night, when everyone else went to bed, right? So people in your house went to bed. You set that guy on a hallway. And when people come down in the morning and they wake up and they think that there's some person like standing in the hallway.
I would put it in front of someone's door.
Exactly. They open their door in the morning. It's right there. Sometimes when I'm on conference calls at work, I forget it's in my room here. And I'll just be looking at. I'll just be like, I'll get it from the conference call. Like, you get a drink of water after work, because COVID times we all work from home. Most of us do. And it just, bam, it just hits me. I'm like, I swear to God, there's somebody in the room with me. Anyway, good info about the storage of comics there. Like I said, I'll be there.
What's up, Yahweh? Good to see you. What's up, Whack Comics?
Whack and chat.
Welcome to the stream. I hear we're going to be part of your 24-hour stream for charity.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm not committing to 24 hours, but I will commit to a portion of said
Yeah, I will get
24 hours.
an hour, a couple hours, but I can't stay on for 24. I'll
The longest I've done is 10, and that wasn't really a plan or anything. It just happened.
I have to get a lot of snacks.
When is that again, guys? What's the charity stream?
I'm not sure. I think they said the 18th. No, today's the
28th, I think.
28th.
I think. Yeah, 28th. It's next
Right,
Sunday.
definitely hit me up about the charity stream so I can help you give it
Yeah,
a little,
next Sunday on 28th.
put a little wind behind its sails. How you doing, Simon? What's new in your world, man?
Just hot and bothered.
Summertime
Hot
down
out there, man. It's been cold out here. I gotta turn the heater on.
Oh, shut up.
You have any feelings in Spidey's new costume?
Yeah, it's a bit weird looking.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan, to be honest.
Gee,
I haven't picked up any. I haven't picked up my pull list for a couple of weeks, so it'll probably be in there. I'm assuming, but
I'm a week behind on my poll.
I have seen it, and it's
Yeah, I didn't even order it, to be honest.
Oh, it'll be. Well, it's just part of my run, so.
See me.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's you take the good with the bad, the ups with the downs.
That's true.
Yeah. There's been some duds over time, but there's been a lot of cool ones too.
Yeah. So,
What's up, G-Rip?
a bit nervous, but
Got to see the G-Rip. And I'm gonna ship you your stuff, G-Rip, with that Daredevil book for you. You got it, man.
I got that 25 that I need to read.
I got a second print for you. I got it in your pile.
Ooh, can't wait to read it.
The one with Electra.
26 and 27, finally. It's like on top of my read pile. I can't even read it.
Cool, man. Starlight Foundation. That's awesome.
The Starlight Foundation.
Yahweh. What is Active Directory Consolidation? Maybe some SSO? I don't know.
Yeah. That's right, Yahweh. Yeah, exactly. This is my $34 whiteboard. If anybody wants to know how to get a massive 6 by 8 foot or 8 by 6 foot whiteboard on your wall using a $13 whiteboard from Home Depot and like probably $20 in command strips that can pull off your wall when you're done, you can have a whiteboard just like this and do whatever type of art you want, including Active Directory consolidation type project work.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
My roommate was a coder, so he would use whiteboarding all the time.
Oh, yeah. It's a great place to dump your thoughts.
The Starlight Foundation, it's an Australian organisation.
Really?
WACA's consisted of one guy from Australia and one guy from America.
Yeah.
Starlight Foundation is mainly for helping kids with illness like cancer and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
Great cause.
They're an awesome organisation. So they're doing a lot of work here.
It sounds a lot like the critical care comments. You actually, the book you bought. We got that donation to them. That's
that's right.
Awesome. They dress up as superheroes and they go into the hospitals and cheer up.
So cool. That's so cool.
And stuff.
What's up, Sleepy Reader? What's going on, dude?
How you doing, Sleepy Reader? You're welcome, G-Rip. No problem, man. I'm a little behind with shipping because I was a little out of it this week with I got my second COVID shot on Friday, and that kind of just made me a little I don't know, tired, and my head was a little less than clear. I didn't really want to start packing books when my head wasn't clear because I didn't want to send the wrong person the wrong books. That can be kind of a nightmare. So I just said, okay, I don't have to let it go for right now, but I'll get back on it tomorrow.
Ooh, whack! You gotta do a Tyler and Lee Fusion. Ha! Great. That's how Whack Comics was created.
Maybe we're up to date. Maybe.
Ooh.
Oh, nice, man.
I gotta watch season 3. I've only
That's
watched
nice.
season. My Hero Academia. My brother and my nephew got me into it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for new episodes to come out. I've watched it all. So yeah, but
I used to like an anime called Gunsmith Cats. I
saw
somebody posted one of the comics on Instagram. I was like, oh, that's a good one. I remember Raleigh Vincent and Minnie May.
I used to have that on
I used to watch that on VHS too. I probably still have it in a box storage unit. It's probably in the box next to all my Marvel cards.
I think I actually have that Lady Death movie on anime. I'll have to, because I'm at the missus' place, but I have to have a look. I'm pretty sure I've got it.
If it's good, I'll definitely check it out.
DVD and Blu-ray. I just can't keep up.
I guess it's a whole nother branch or arm of the comic book world is like these kind of one-off animes or animated series that like they started off as something, they started going, and then they died. They died a long time ago, but they're there, right?
Well, I started collecting. I started reading mangas before I even got into
cards. I pretty much have all of them, LJ. I have the first Impel series, the second Impel series, the first X-Men, the second X-Men, the first Marvel Masterpieces. I might have some of the second Marvel Masterpieces.
Everybody's going card crazy.
I got all the artist sets. I got a bunch of artist sets. I have some stuff right here that's just like sitting here. I don't know if I have anything that good. These are like
worth hundreds of dollars.
I got some
millions of those
different artist cards right here. Fantasy artists.
Pull us. You didn't see nothing.
Ooh, man, I didn't see nothing. Hey,
Morty. I went to this store that all he sells is non-sports cards, and then he took me in the back and he's like, "I make these," and then he gave me some. But what
he
do you
makes cards? Wow.
Here's a True Blood card.
At first, I thought it was all black.
With Suki.
That's just True Blood, True Darkness.
Ken Kelly.
Oh wow, interesting.
Yeah, I still have a lot of my cards too. Like I remember, I got a Spider-Man, like a full set of Spider-Man cards, where when on a whole sheet, they've been cut up because they all make a big picture.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd love that series. Like I had so many doubles because I bought so many packets when I was a kid.
T2 cards.
I've still got some old Ghost Rider cards that some of them got
Spidey Prisma foils.
Why are you touching those with your bare hands, dude? Put them down. What are you touching with your bare hands?
It won't be a 10.0.
Old Batman 56 cards. I got like 5 of them in there.
Oh dang!
The comics I shopped out when I
was collecting cards.
The only cards I collected when I was a kid was
I got these when I was probably like what's up, Barbarian Kung Fu?
Hey, Barbarian in the house.
That's pretty cool though.
I want those garbage pail.
I got these. This was a birthday present, probably when I was like
my buddy has those
12 or 13 from the comic shop I shopped at.
Wow.
Did you ever watch that 66 show?
Oh yeah. I grew up on that Batman.
So I guess
I want to watch that in like the original.
And then I got some Mike Plug stickers.
Yep. Hang on. Phone.
I guess that's another thing to talk about, Todd, is like regional promotions, right?
What's that?
Regional promotions, right? Like there might have been some things that you got in your childhood growing up from a local store that other people just didn't have access to.
I remember those promotional Pokemon cards that came out when the Pokemon movie came out.
Hello? Yes?
That's a cool Frankenstein and Brian.
Hello. Who's there?
Important stuff's going down here. Very important. A bunch of grown-ups looking at trading cards.
Yeah, there's nothing to see here. Just move on, move along.
Some Sin City cards. Marv.
That is sick.
I should have just done it at home on the phone.
It's like, hello.
Oh, well.
Little Miho. Little ninja.
Yeah, that's awesome card sets. Like all the Marvel Masterpiece ones and things like that.
Why are they like so popular all of a sudden? That's sick.
What?
Why are they popular all of a sudden? That's what I'm curious about. All of a sudden, my Instagram's like blowing out with people posting up their cards, and like I have a lot of Marvel cards.
Case 9.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I haven't heard anything. Like only the last couple of days, people have been talking about
card for the Silver Age set.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like my IG the last week, like blowing up with like nothing but cards. I even see Pogs. I used to love playing with Pogs when I was
Pogs and Slammers, baby. Come on.
Yep.
Some kind of Frank Frazetta.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow, cool, man.
That's cool.
That'd be something like 16-year-old me would be like, I'll pay you $5 for it. I swear by allowance, I'll give it to you. All of it.
This is another Frazetta. Conan.
Oh, you got some Conan too?
You know, kind of an untalked about series sometimes, Conan. Come on. There's been some games out recently on PC, Conan, that are paid some pretty good homage to the series, I think.
It's like an RPG game, right?
Yeah.
I got a couple of these.
MMO.
Yep.
I got a couple of these Thor sets when Thor 1 came out. And then I got an Excalibur set when Excalibur came out.
Mine is like right there. Let me see if I can grab it.
And then I got this single Garbage Pail Kid.
Oh, hilarious.
Sissy Boom Ba. One single garbage. Yeah, I love Mike Plug, Sleepy Reader. I can spend more time on the Mike Plug stickers. I'm torn. I want to stick them, but then they're gone.
Gotta catch them all, Todd. Gotta catch them all.
No, that's wrong.
Gotta stick them all.
No, because you know what? I had these Marvel stickers when I was a kid, and I stuck them, and now I have like 4 left, and one of them is like Thor, and the back is all covered in like hair and nasty stuff. But I still like I showed that one.
That's the one you put in your bumper and you just deal with it.
That's another Plug.
Oh man.
Oh, Plug's awesome.
Yeah. All right. Idiot, village idiot time. Who's Plug?
Mike Plug. He's an artist.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Come on, focus. Almost.
Yeah.
Still not focusing.
I gotta hold it in 2 hands.
There you go. I wonder here. Hold on.
You're clearer than the card is. There we go.
Oh,
right.
Looks like something out of Lord of the Rings. That's some wicked art.
oh yeah, that's awesome.
Plug did a lot of Werewolf by Night.
Really?
Stuff.
With the older stuff?
Like 70s.
Yeah.
I probably have some Plug sketchbooks somewhere.
Oh, it's coming in nice and clear.
Oh, his original art was Ghost Rider? Like the original Ghost Rider series?
Yeah, 70s horror, Ghost Rider.
Holy crap. Wow, look at that one. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's got this nice white, simplistic background, but that's the whole point, though, right?
But is that the Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider, or was that the older one, the Carter Slade or whatever?
No, Johnny Blaze. He did Spotlight 5, I think.
It's probably like the books that I bought off you in my box. That's probably him.
Oh, holy shit! Look at that detail. Damn.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Whoa. I love it.
Come on, how many streams did you see Mike Plug stickers on?
None.
From 1996.
Since I've been born, 0. This is the first one.
25-year-old stickers that have been that have never been stuck.
Damn.
I was finishing high school in that year.
What's that?
I was finishing high school in that year. That's how long ago that was.
In what year?
96.
96? Nah, I was in middle school.
What the hell's going on
Yeah,
there?
I graduated from fifth grade.
It looks like there is.
What story is that from, though? That's kind of the curious
It's like
question.
that.
It's like those two characters in the story and that moment, right? They captured that moment.
It's two Senators fighting.
That's hilarious. You took your glasses off and the camera's
Two Senators fighting. That's it. The anatomy is it's two. Centaur, half man, half horse.
Yeah, going at it.
Horse bottoms.
Mhm.
But a lot of card art was made only for cards. It wasn't necessarily from anything. It was just made for cards.
No,
Yeah,
thanks,
like
Matt. Spidey.
almost like
Appreciate it.
original art, basically.
Just a monster.
That's a pretty cool one.
I could make a whole movie about that one monster you just showed. I swear to God.
Sasquatch brother.
That's right.
This guy kind of reminds me of Hanover Fest, but I
Called
don't know if it's supposed to be Hanover Fest. That's a Bernie Wrightson creation.
Oh, really?
I was thinking what's the guy that absorbs everything?
Mr. Absorbing Man?
Absorbing Man?
Yeah, a little bit like that.
I almost thought he looked like Namor a little bit.
Werewolves fighting.
Oh,
Yeah, so
man.
that's wicked. I love werewolves.
So what? Just add, again, another Village comic idiot question here. How do these people usually draw these things? Like, is this a reprint or the?
What do you mean, like with a pencil and then ink and paint and stuff?
Yeah. Then they send it off and somebody like mass produces them, or
Yeah.
are any of these one-offs where they just drew it themselves on a little card?
They probably work bigger and reduce.
It's
And
depending on who it is.
Yeah.
There are
different.
artists now. Actually, a lot of Asian artists will actually do that kind of detail on that kind of card.
Fuck.
That's
So it's
actually-
not actually shrunk
What's the
down or anything
language?
like that. It'll
Fart.
actually be the card and then reproduced from that physical size.
Wow.
You got Dracula.
There you go.
Werewolf.
Yep, Wolfman.
These are just like characters of legend. Pirate.
Okay.
Is there anything on the back of these cards? They're just blank. Ah, okay.
So real old school. Because most of the newer stuff's all got numbers and information and
The numbers are on the bottom.
oh, okay.
It's like Epoch or something. What was that? Can't see it.
Take your glasses off again and then see if it'll focus. It needs to see you take your glasses.
Copyright.
Is that an Epoch? Was that Epoch or something? Or what
This is
that?
32 of 50, produced by FPG Incorporated.
Hmm.
Oh, there I can see it now. Okay.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's awesome. It almost looks like from the Macroverse. The Microverse.
Damn. Where do you see these kind of things, guys? Where do you see them every day? You don't, right?
Not this kind of ones, no.
I'm gonna have to put a Mike Plug tag in this.
I guess so.
Oh, we already seen that one. That's a double.
Double.
And then the special ones I keep in plastic. These are like, I don't know, cool stuff I pulled. That one's a George Tuska autograph. He's an old Silver Age artist. I don't think he's still alive, but he might be.
I don't think he is.
I don't think he is either. But it's cool. It says, congratulations, you've just received a limited edition personally autographed trading card by George Tuska.
That's cool. I love that. That's cool.
And then I got this is from the Silver Age series. This is a Jack Kirby insert.
Oof.
Jack Kirby 5.
Oh hell, the kid!
I love that.
And then this is numbered Alex Ross number 9 from the series. It's an Alex Ross insert, I think. His redo of the X-Men number 1 cover.
Oh, nice.
And then I have the Jack Kirby 2, the Fantastic Four.
That's the image they released those calendars of about a month ago.
Yeah, I have them. I have that calendar somewhere.
Hey, thanks, LJ the Geek. He passed away in 2009, he said.
Okay. And then Captain America, that's the Jack Kirby. And then finally, Silver Surfer and Galactus.
Nice.
I got more cards. I got like a box of them, I think.
You got cards for days, dude. I already know.
Just a little pile. I have remember when Continuity had that books Valeria the She-Bat? Neil Adams did it in the 90s.
No, I don't remember that one.
I pulled a Neil Adams. I have a Neil Adams sign card.
Oh wow.
From that series.
He put the sign card in the book or
In the pack. I pulled it out of a pack.
nice.
I got a George Perez one signed too somewhere. Like that George Tuska one. I have a couple of sketch cards, but I don't know who did them. One's the Juggernaut, and then I have the Supreme Intelligence.
Oh wow.
I don't know where they're at. They might be in the box.
Matt Spidey here. Mind, you got some card collection? You got some boots of cards laying around?
No, I don't
Yeah,
know.
Sleepy Reader. You don't have to twist my arm to a Mike Plug hole, a rabbit hole, no problemo. That's the stuff. I love that stuff, dude. And when I get into my own place and I get into all my boxes with all my art books, I'll share all those. Hang out and just I'll share them online and go through them, and I'll get the right setup where I have a fixed camera on a tripod or whatever on a stand and really get into it. I got other cool art. The other thing I collect for art a lot of times, well, I like to read too, but it's these cool old paperbacks. I love the art on these things.
Oh yeah, your paperback collection is awesome. You have a lot of sci-fi that I want to read.
Cool stuff. I love when I see cool art in places other than a comic book. You can always find cool comic art, but I love finding it
in non-comic media.
Yeah, but just stuff that
You'd be surprised how many comic artists do other work besides comics. I've seen it's I'm just trying to think. It might be Disturbed, the band. All their album covers is done by David Finch.
Oh yeah, like how Tommy Corn did a lot of Corn's album covers.
I think there's a lot of ways in art to make probably more money.
As well. There's a lot of artists do just the covers for paperbacks, like crime novels and stuff, and wherever you can get money, I suppose.
Yeah, or your passion, right?
And then I got Gorilla Todd stickers too.
Oh, we gotta slab those. Those are worth millions of dollars.
10.0.
Peace out, Kenneth.
I can just order more.
I'll put one on one of my portfolios that I have.
Definitely, I will send you some stickers. You'll definitely get stickers on the back. You'll get the swag package. You'll get the T-shirt, the stickers, whatever else I come up with. Maybe a hat.
Yeah, got to get the hats.
I'm trying to get some beanies.
Some what?
Some beanies.
Oh, beanies.
Beanies would be awesome.
That would be cool.
Maybe
Hey,
a helicopter. I don't know.
Hey, drop some links, man. Drop some links. I want a hat. I want some stickers.
I don't have links. I have to get them made.
Oh, whatever. Just you know how to get a hold of me.
Get
Just
you
get me that shirt.
I want Nike Gorillas.
Like, okay, I packaged all the T-shirts, but I have to go through and see what people want because I've already promised enough that I don't want to short anybody. It's not like I can't get more made. I can, and I will, but I got to do that. But I pretty much put a sticker in anytime somebody orders a book. I throw a sticker in the box. I can't promise it's going to be a shiny or a not a shiny one, but I mean,
roll of the dice.
I keep a lot of them around, so.
Telekinetic was saying Bill Sienkiewicz did some album covers. I did not know that.
Oh yeah, definitely. He did a whole like biography. He did a whole biography of Jimi Hendrix.
No way.
What?
I can see it. I can see that though.
Yeah, totally.
He's got a crazy style.
I don't know if I have it.
That sounds like some obscure little small branch to like all these trees of Hendrix. Like you've got like this idea of Hendrix and all these other sub publications and art and all this stuff, and you get down to what you just talked about, which is like 100 times removed, but also extremely amazing.
Just a product.
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
I don't have enough Moon Knight books. I need to buy some.
Yeah, Bill Sienkiewicz just kills these covers, dude.
Yeah,
I want to get first appearance.
I do too. That I was so mad when that book went up in price.
It's Werewolf by Night, isn't it?
Yeah,
32.
32.
It's been expensive for a long time.
Even 33, the price for 33, his second appearance is like going up too. Because everybody can't afford the first appearance, and now everybody's going for a second appearance.
Put it this way: if you could pick up one for $100, $200, I would buy that because over here it'd probably be like 1,000 or more.
Jeez,
Wow.
Like a mid-grade copy probably runs.
it's probably my favorite cover from him. A little swordplay.
I'm gonna guess a mid-grade copy is $400 to $600.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And I don't mean like a high-grade copy. I'm talking.
I'll be happy with like a 1.0 or a 3.0. I don't really care. Great on to me. There's another trippy Sienkiewicz cover from the Mark Spector Moon Knight series.
Has there been multiple Moon Knights? I know that sounds like a stupid question, but
No. Well,
I know it's been the same guy.
it's kind of a multi-layered question because if you look at
multiple personalities, I know that.
It's very
if you look at
complex.
the
It's a
Moon
hard
Knight
question.
one, they show his 3 personalities. So like, and then is he really powered by the Egyptian god Khonshu? Yeah, who knows? That's the Stephen Platt run. That's a pretty good run. Like issue 55 to 60. I have a couple of those.
Yeah, I need to get it. How many volumes has Moon Knight had?
It's a bunch of them.
There's the original one, which was in the 80s. That's the one Sienkiewicz did, and then they did one of the 90s.
Hold on, wait. This was this is another series.
That was in the later 80s.
Yeah.
And then they've done a couple in the 2000s, so they could be up to at least 5 volumes.
Yeah.
Because David Finch did a couple, I think.
Yeah,
I want David. I have like a few covers of David Finch's, but like
I saw the cover art for one of those David Finch covers, and
they're sick. When he's fighting Taskmaster, dude, like
about 8 or 9 at the time.
What's that?
I don't have that kind of money. I want it, but I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah,
I'd rather buy a Scotty Young cover.
Hey, that's why I got Scotty Young ish Thor 1. I couldn't afford the Scotty version of it. I bought a bunch of Scotty Young books from somebody a while back. because he was trying to help his he was trying to pay for his dog's surgery. So I bought a bunch of books off of him to help support. And that's where I got that Thor and that Moon Knight right there. Moon Knight issue 1. That's my favorite cover. My favorite Scotty Young. I'm looking at that sign. I think he has a signing coming up in March. I need to figure out what books I want to send.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have bought that. Oh, not for that price.
You looking for books right now? What you looking for?
It's going to be too hard to say because it's.
What is that?
Can you see it or not?
Is that a Scott Young cover?
Yeah, King in Black #1.
Oh, I don't have the King in Black.
$4.5 grand.
No way! Is that the sketch cover?
No, that'll be 11 by 17, I think.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think most of his covers are 11 by 17. What else has he got here? Oh, that's still for sale too. Nobody's bought it. Everything else. Oh, they bought the Black Cat one I wanted. $2.5 grand.
I have that one. Did I get that Black Cat one? I don't think I got that one.
Yeah, that one. We were talking about this one last time.
That was pretty
Oh,
rough.
that's a nice one.
2.5 though. Yeah, all the Marvel stuff's too expensive.
That's kind of a recent phenomenon, right?
What the
Art.
buying covers or
Marvel stuff's like going up in value, right?
I mean,
every time, whenever you're buying original art, doesn't matter whether it's covers are always way more expensive than pages. Also, pages depend on if the main character of the book is actually in it, or if there's any first appearance or anything like that. So you could buy like just a filler issue page, even from a Spider-Man book for probably $100, $200. But the cover for that book, even though it might not be a
big book,
a good issue, might still be $3,000 or $4,000.
That's crazy.
have a good night, Kenneth, if you're still there. Hey, LJ, man, just come by the auction on Saturday. If you buy a book, I'll throw a sticker in.
But the sort of any time it's DC, anytime it's the big two, it's always expensive. Doesn't matter, and if it's a big artist too, it could be a crap book, but from a big title. But if it's somebody like David Finch or Mark Brooks or a big name, it'll be expensive.
Yeah.
Have you got a Shang-Chi? Got a young cover?
No, I didn't. I didn't pick up a lot of the recent Scotty Young covers. I'm trying to get that. I heard Aliens is getting one. Nice.
Doesn't.
Yeah, I heard the Aliens series that's coming out in March is getting a Scotty Young cover. I'm definitely trying to get that one.
Interesting to see him do an Alien.
I know they went crazy with all those Alien variants. Although I do want the Venom one. That would seem pretty cool. That's the only one that jumped out for me.
Is that the one with just the two heads coming together?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I think I actually cover bought that, and I never cover buy it. I just went, that looks
I
cool.
really do too, but that one I definitely wanted that.
I might have. I'll see if I have an extra one. I might.
I'll buy it off of you if you got one.
Cover price book. I don't know. I'm getting ready to sell a lot of my new stuff for $2 or $3 or $4. I'm gonna do a big blowout sale.
Nice. I know you have some packets you gotta get rid of. Yeah, someone sent it to me on IG. It does look pretty good. I agree, Oregon. Oh, nice.
Because they pretty much did varying covers for nearly all the main.
Pretty much they did, yeah. Some of them look pretty good. I like I would love to see the concept of aliens going against the Brood.
I
Or
think,
the dire rates
I think
from
when
like
we find out that the Brood are aliens. They're
Huh?
like the junior xenomorphs or something. The Brood. It's like the Bush League.
Look,
So you obviously got your computer all sorted out after that disaster.
Yeah, I'm using a different one.
what happened?
I was
He was
on
doing his live
the
stream and it just crashed. And he
crashed stream, and it was like my logo for 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, you did say that earlier. Yeah, I was
Hung in. I came back live on my phone and just said good night. And
That's crazy.
yeah, because I was at work and I was trying to get back in.
Oh, and he
Just
was
kept doing donuts with the logo, and it's because somebody told him to close Windows, and that's when it bloody crashed.
yeah, baby. Don't have too many tabs, and I'm like, yeah, I clicked it.
Oh, the control panel.
My computer is very temperamental, and you have to work it just the way it works. And if you
I
don't,
did that same thing to my
it's not cooperative.
I would smack it on the side and it would start working again.
It needs it either. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
it needs
I
to
remember
be,
power on the TV.
it might need to be like cleaned out or something, or tuned up or something. I don't know, or maybe it's time to.
A lot of my childhood is telling me right now you just need to blow in the cartridge a couple times. Stick it back in. It'll work. I promise.
Shake it around.
Me and my brother used to have like
If only it was that simple.
we would, whenever we would blow in the cartridge and it wouldn't work, we would blow our hot breath in there, and then sometimes it would work.
Nice and slow. Like, yeah. Like that's where we learned our tender romanticism from.
Blow in the cartridge. I call
Blow
this
in the
one
cartridge.
baby.
Blow
That's it.
not too hard. You don't want to spit on it.
Nope. Nope.
You don't want to get moisture in there. That's not good.
Treat it like a lady, people. Come on. Oh god.
Speaking of Nintendo, I bought these USB Nintendo controllers.
Oh, I saw those.
So that I can
I was Super
play
Nintendo one.
Zelda on the emulator and have the right controllers, because you can't play Zelda with the keyboard.
How's it work? What do you think?
Pretty good. It's like you were there in 1986.
Todd's going to start a Twitch channel now.
Can't I just do it?
Tacoma! What you doing now? Tacoma? Hey, Tacoma, the link is in there. Trying to hop on.
Here, I'll drop it again. Tacoma. Why can't I just do my video games on YouTube?
You can, but everybody does their gaming stuff on Twitch for some reason.
Yeah, I have
a too. If I can figure out how to get my Xbox when I move and I buy a TV.
PlayStation honestly makes it. They make it way more simple.
If I can get my Xbox on my TV, I will sit up nights all summer and just kill zombies in creative and.
What zombie game do you play?
Dead Rising.
Dead Rising.
I have over 800,000
I thought you were going to play.
I'm in the top 2.7% of zombie killers.
The only zombie game I really like is like Resident Evil 5 and like zombies from Call of Duty. Oh, I haven't played any of the newer Call of Duties at all.
Have a good night, Sean.
More books.
Hey, real quick here, guys.
We're on our second short box.
Got a late chat question here.
I think four short boxes might be a plate.
Oregon Wayne. I have a 9.8 of Venom Alien coming, Kirk. What's that about?
It's a grade. Like, you see how I showed you the slabs before? Like
9.8 grade. Yeah, I got the grade, but what's Venom Aliens?
It's the book we were talking about like this, except it's an alien like from the movie, the Xenomorph.
Oh, Xenomorph, thank you.
It's Venom on the other side, and they kind of look like they're about to kiss.
Wow.
We'll find it real quick.
What time is it? It's 10:30.
10:30.
Okay. This is the Gorilla Todd After Dark.
Welcome to Late Night Gorilla Todd with your hosts, Mind Shift, Matt, Spotty, and Crash
I
Gamma.
got these books from Mia Bunn. She signed them, I put these on. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, is that the
Oh,
fourth?
what?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me
Holy shit! Where can I get a copy of that?
I might have an extra copy.
go to her IG. She's a beast. I've talked to her before. I've been in a couple of streams with her before. She's awesome. Great
Thanks for the
artist.
share mine, Spidey.
Oh,
She drew this gorilla. This is her drawing,
yeah. And I remember when you told me that, I was like, dang, she did that?
and she gave me some stickers.
Sweet.
All right, check the private chat, Crash. And that's the cover for that Venom book.
God, I wish I knew how to do that. All right. Mind, I'll figure it out later.
I've never seen that one before.
Oh, there it is. Okay, got it.
Why is that one so much?
I've seen that one before.
$12.99. Somebody has
That
Venom album or that Venom book for more than $12.99. I'll buy it from them. This eBay website. I'd rather buy it from somebody I know.
I think I have extra copies. I'll
Yeah, you
check.
probably buy it off of Todd for cheaper than that.
No, it's Homa. Dude, I'm always cheaper than.
You in bed already?
Okay, fair enough.
That's all good, dude.
This is the pre-Friday stream, right? I mean,
It
it's
is.
pre-Friday.
Well, it is Friday here.
There you go.
Yo, that was Friday. Friday's almost over for you guys.
5:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
It's 5:30.
Dude who was in the chat earlier, Mondo, I thought it, but I wasn't sure. He messaged me on Instagram. He was one of my students in Florida. Great kid. He worked with he did the robotics club with me.
You're a robotics
He
team.
went to high school, he'd come back and volunteer. And help. He was like, I don't think you'd remember me. I'm like, of course I remember you. I think it's funny when kids think I don't remember them. They don't realize. Like,
Even if we see them walking down the street and they don't want to recognize us because they're too cool to say what's up to us, we recognize them.
Todd has a mind like a balsa wood trap.
huh?
Balsa wood. It's actually really thin and flimsy. It was kind of a joke.
Yeah, but
there.
they make
Sorry about that.
the glider planes out of it.
Yeah, exactly. They break very easily.
love getting those.
Nerding out here. My engineering skills.
My kindergarten teacher used to give those as like a prize. If we did something good, she would have like a little bucket of like prizes, and those little airplanes were in them. Those were so fun to build.
They were.
You break them and you get pissed off. It's like, oh man.
I had very low expectations for those planes. After like the second or third one, I was just like, this, Whew. Give me something to believe in. All right, so what's the next auction, Todd? When's the next show? What's the next show?
Gorilla Todd Comic Bonanza goes down on Saturday.
Saturday. What
I
time?
might push it an hour earlier. I'm thinking about it.
Sunday.
I'm toying with starting at 5 p.m.
What time zone is that, Todd?
Pacific Standard Time.
All right.
West Coast, baby. Best Coast.
All right. We got some highlights. We got some highlights for that show, or what?
What do you mean?
What are you excited about for that auction?
Selling
Making some money.
What?
Old school Marvel books.
Oh man!
selling comics so I can buy some more comics.
Somebody said you had your Avenger 1 up for auction starting bid $4.
No.
Steal.
No, I told him I'd give him $100 for it. He said maybe.
That one's staying in the PC.
He'd only sell me the bag that it was holding for $100.
It's a bag. Exactly. Actually, you know what? $5 you can smell the bag that it was.
Do you want me to cut a page out and send it to you? Do you want me to cut a page out of it and send it to you?
Don't cut a page out of it. Are you crazy?
No, the coupon. It has to be a coupon.
You want
Actually,
some X-ray specs or something? Some sea monkeys?
you could probably find some like
monkeys.
It was, this week the organism see
Become the strongest man in the world.
what do they call it? Brine shrimp came up in the textbook, and I was like, guys, you know what's brine shrimp? Have you ever heard of sea monkeys? And the kids are like, what? I'm like, they were ads in comic books, and they're like, Mister, you always talk about comic books. I'm like, no, but this is scientific.
We don't know what you're talking about.
Look, and I pulled up the ad for sea monkeys, and then I showed them a clip of the people who farm for brine shrimp. And I'm like,
Yeah, we used to feed brine shrimp to our fish.
It's like fish food.
If I'm not mistaken, hasn't Nikola Tesla been in some comic books?
The scientist?
Yeah, like he played the character in them.
There was a series called Shield for Marvel that had Reed Richards' father and Tony Stark's father as Shield agents, and they were just the next in the long line of agents. Like Nikola Tesla, he was like the bad guy, not the bad guy, but like the rogue agent, and like Leonardo da Vinci was an agent. And Michelangelo was an agent.
What? Oh, wow.
It was called Shield. It was a pretty good read for the first couple issues, but then it took a couple years for the next issues to come out, and it kind of like got a little nippy.
What was that, DC or Marvel? I'm guessing Marvel, obviously because of Tony Stark, right? So
yep. And Reed Richards.
Yeah. Reed Richards.
I don't know Reed Richards' father's name.
Yep.
Maybe Jonathan.
So curiosity, like, you know, some of the Greek characters have kind of crossed over occasionally. I'm curious if the DC side has had some historical figures cross over like that and stole like either
Wonder Woman,
Edison or something, you know.
Wonder Woman's based in Greek mythology.
Yeah.
Her father's Zeus.
No, I just saying like about Edison though. I was like, you know, maybe is Edison in
that man hung out with Sherlock Holmes. To a detective.
There you go.
100th anniversary.
So did Scooby Doo.
Yeah. Batman hung out with Scooby-Doo, sure.
Well, there's also some really weird comics.
Hang out with the Gotham Glow,
Dude, I was watching an episode of Scooby-Doo and Guess Who? And they had Bill Nye and Neil deGrasse Tyson on.
What?
No way.
They were in the space station.
That's hilarious.
Well, there's some really weird crossover comics with some of these guys.
Yeah, they did.
These guys are all on weird comics.
Star Trek, I think, or was it Green Lantern and Planet of the Apes or Star Trek? The Apes.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Superman's been involved with Star Trek, I believe, as well.
The X-Men, there's been an X-Men crossover with Star Trek.
Oh yeah, that's pretty interesting.
You're just going like, why? Like, why is this happening to me?
Why not?
Why not?
And then you read it and you're like, why not?
If there's a multiverse, it did happen at one point.
Why not?
Yeah. Be curious to see how some of the theatrical popularity and stories end up influencing the next 2 to 3, maybe 4 years of writers and comic books. Now, this whole WandaVision thing's taken off quite a bit recently, and there's a lot of buzz about it, a lot of conversation about crossovers and how things didn't previously exist before, and people in the comic book world are like, yeah, we've already had that, by the way. Those things have existed in our universe for a really long time. So, but
yeah. I better get one of those Wonder Man books off you, Todd, just in case he does make an appearance. You probably bought it for like $10, and then tomorrow they'll be like $300 or something.
Yeah, no, it's so true.
You never know. He had 2 copies of the Wonder Man special that had a Sienkiewicz cover, but they were both in bad shape. Like, I don't
like Wonder Man as a character.
No, he's like my favorite.
He's not used very much, but
they didn't. He was good in like West Coast Avengers and in the like. I like in the Curb George Perez Avengers run. And he was kind of like ionized power.
Yeah, I think I have when we were talking about the Bowen design statues.
This book is blown up.
Of the ionized version, called translucent purple.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This book is blown up too.
What about The one with Vision on the cover, the big white Vision.
I don't have that one. I need that one. That's definitely that book is definitely blown up. But then
57 too.
Yeah, they think that this might be one of the dudes that's like manipulating Wanda.
What's that dude? I forget his name.
Master Pandemonium.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is. I think it's like his second appearance. The white.
Yeah.
We have a love confession in the chat from Oregon, saying that they love Tony Stark.
It's Stank. It says Stank.
Oh, she's got a Tony Stark.
Great
Lakes Avengers.
That's my crew right there.
No, that's all it said. Stank. That's a nice little movie reference. I like that.
Yep. You gotta.
Where's my husband?
I like Hulk and Captain America. Now we're trolling. That's
no, that's one of my students. That's Armand. He's cool.
Oh, maybe he does like Hulk and Captain America. I couldn't tell after the Tony Stank comment.
No, I like Hulk and Captain America too.
Yeah, we all like them all, right?
I love that Jim Steranko cover where the Hulk was on the Captain America book. It's like 13. I don't know. I forget what issue. It's a cool issue though. It's got a yellow background, I think.
One of my favorite Captain America covers was the one where he turned into a werewolf or whatever, but he still had like the suit on, ripped over.
Werewolf.
Capwolf.
Yeah, Captain. Yeah. I have some of those covers. My favorite Captain America cover is the one where he's like using the shield to protect himself from the Hulk.
I'm
that was early, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's probably going to be one of the Mike Zeck covers with Deathlock on it. I don't know if it's the one with Deathlock and he's holding his gun and Cap's in the. I mean, it wouldn't work like that, like from physics point of view, but it works for a cover art. And you see Deathlock in the scope. I mean, you see Cap in the scope. But then there's the one.
Hey, wait! I think what was that one again? Mind Shift.
West Coast Avengers, the first mini series they came out with before the actual series came out.
Oh wow! Look at that.
They seem to do a mini series for nearly every sort of new book coming out in the 80s.
They have like a little 1 through 4, and then if it took off, then they'll continue it. That's what happened with this series. They had the little mini, and then it came out with issue 1 of the regular run.
Yeah, I think I've got a few West Coast Avengers books.
Yeah, definitely one of my favorite teams.
I think it was more when I was just buying random books at that's
how it started with me too. When I first started collecting, I was just trying to buy whatever to see what I liked.
Yeah, I
really enjoyed the West Coast Avengers.
Started good in 1977. It was really good in 1980. It was pretty decent in 1983. Mandalorian was pretty solid. The cartoons are pretty good. I enjoy the cartoons. I think they chickened out with Jar Jar. I think he should have been the Darth Sith Lord.
Yeah,
that would have been a crazy twist.
That's what they were going towards, and they just chickened out.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Yep. I've watched. Yeah. You got. I mean, there's a lot of little hints dropped in there. There's even like some.
Really?
There's some members. There's some members of the cast or the writing crew who have dropped little hints out there too about Jar Jar, but
that's crazy.
I don't know. So it's just one of those things you try not to touch with a 10-foot pole, but you really want to poke it a couple times.
No, I'll straight up. I think Jar Jar was think about it from a color theory point of view. Was it really exciting to see like Yoda and like old Christopher Lee like have a lightsaber fight with lightsabers and be all like computerized? Or would you have rather seen this huge red flash and this huge green flash like jumping around like doing crazy acrobatics? Think about a Jar Jar versus Yoda lightsaber battle.
Yeah. Oh, the theory, like with Snoke and Jar Jar, is the same. Is it's all a projection of Palpatine. That's kind of the underlying thought process there.
Everybody's a clone.
Right. Whatever. I don't know. But look how many times Jar Jar like skates these situations and like ends up on the positive side of things and actually influences bad things that happen in the future via this like it's like the propaganda theorist dream, but some of it fits together, so it does. But
I like Caravan of Courage.
oh,
Hey, it was fun. I like Ewoks.
oh yeah.
You
That's
watched
an
it.
interesting book. The cover art is pretty interesting as well. Is that Luke to the right of the Ewoks there? I can't show my screen or anything. I just Googled it up real quick to look at the cover art. But
Yeah, it was just Ewoks, some random girl. Well, I haven't watched it since I was a kid, but I remember loving it when I was a kid.
Is that the Ewoks movie?
Yeah, it was one of the things. And
I know they had a movie.
Yeah, they had like a couple of Ewok movies. I remember they were on TV.
yeah, all I remember is being like scared of there was like some ginormous spider that was so bad in there. Yeah, it's not Luke Skywalker, but yeah, because the family, they like crashed on.
Yeah, I remember that. She had like the hairband and her hair was all up. I totally remember that movie.
I've never heard of this. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Caravan of Courage. The random
It's on television?
Yeah, it was like it was a made-for-TV movie.
What?
interesting.
Yeah.
I've got it on DVD, I think.
Better than the Star Wars Christmas special, right?
That's
And they
crazy.
made a droid movie too, I think, with R2 and C-3PO. I think
I
that's
they made a cartoon.
Oh, that's right. It was a cartoon.
It was droids. They had a toy line and everything.
Oh, wow.
I was too busy buying Spider-Man figures instead of Star Wars.
Yeah, right.
I wish I
Little
could have bought like some of them Star Wars toys from the 80s.
I mean, even if you find like a old toy with half an arm and one leg, it's still worth something.
Yeah, but people sometimes sell like the toy parts too.
Especially the weapons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
accessories.
I follow a couple of action figure YouTubers from the same like niche of the community, and
I have
yeah,
action figures too. I could do a couple shows about that.
dang, dude.
So I'll
Yeah,
tell you,
they,
like,
The guy that I told you about, Todd, Simple Simon, his brother, his older brother, is a mad Star Wars, like sci-fi, Star Trek, all that sort of stuff. He had to do a 2-part video because he's got that much stuff.
Wow. What's up, Christina Payne? Good to see you.
What's up, Christina?
pain.
Yeah, he's just like crazy sort of stuff, and it's just like he's pretty much got like a whole garage just full
I have
of stuff.
a couple of tubs filled with loose action figures with everything from a Mego Gene Simmons action figure to a Max, Sam Keith Max action figure to the main gargoyle from Gargoyles.
Oh, wow.
My missus
The
loves
original Gargoyles or the Disney Gargoyles?
Gargoyles was all well, the first like 2 seasons were really good. Then they kind of like lost their way.
Actually, bear with me for a minute.
What's that?
They need to come back to Gargoyles and do it right. That's a good cartoon.
Are all the voice actors still around?
Yeah, it's Jonathan Frakes, the dude from Star Trek. You know.
Oh no, I know. There's a lot of Trek
Marina
fans.
Sirtis,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Deanna
Come on.
Troi, she's Desdemona.
I know these things.
Yeah. I know. I'm speaking their language.
This is This is where the comic book village idiot isn't quite the idiot anymore.
I'm speaking their language. I like to start. I'm one of those people. I can jive with the wars or the track.
You know, it's all about storytelling, which, by the way, is like paramount to human existence is storytelling. So, you know, whether you're into track or wars or X-Men or DC or Superman or
a good story is a good story.
All that stuff.
At the end of the day.
Absolutely. But then you got like this. Now you got this like for. You know, initially it was some really good art, but now you have like this plethora of amazing artists.
Laughing stuff.
I need a knife.
Hi, is Amazon shop there, Spidey?
His art because he bubble
knife.
Art. Hey, a knife.
Oh no! Oh, who went there? Oh, mine. Come on. Hey, by the way, did you know they're doing a remake? They're doing a Dundee remake, or it's already done. I think the Dundee remake is already done.
Everything is getting they're going to remake the Teacher's Lounge.
They're going to recast me?
Yes, we both
no. My YouTube career is over already? I've just begun. I've just...
Too much bubble wrap.
You about to hit 1,000, that 1K.
I'm at 886.
I know, I saw that the other day. We'll be at 900 by the end of the month.
I'm actually trending a little slow this week.
What does that mean?
Yeah, we gotta do a push.
I'm 14 subs behind. Like the previous week, what did I go from 8 to? Well, no, wait. I went from 8 to 850. Yeah, I'm about 14 subs behind from the previous week.
Let's talk about that offline, Todd. See what we can do.
That's okay. It'll work itself out. I'm not worried about it. You know, Saturday I'll gain a bunch on. Hopefully, I'll gain a bunch.
That's what I'm saying. I usually gain a bunch.
Saturday's usually my meatiest.
Yeah.
Because that's when I have the most people. See, we just chill now. We have 10 to 20 people. Excuse me, hanging out. It's chill. When I do the auction, I get anywhere from like last week we carried like 60 people. Ooh.
Hey.
You got the crew. 3 of them, right?
Excuse my language back.
Oh, yes. My inner child is happy right now.
That is nice. I got the action figure of Goliath that the wings spread out.
Yeah,
I was into that thing, and I also have a Spawn action figure like that where the wings.
That show and Tailspin was my favorite show. Oh yeah, Tailspin. Oh
that's an original cell. That's not a reprint. That's an original.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like tripping out.
Yeah,
very cool.
There's a guy here that has got exclusive. He can get into the archives of Warner Brothers and Disney.
How do you know if it's like original or if it's like not a reprint?
Yeah, a lot of the stuff it's very hard with cells, because there's a lot of knockoffs. A lot of people in their basements just.
Yeah, and especially with technology increasing now, it's probably easy to do.
Yeah, so like the guy, there's a guy here. He's had a shop for about. He's in his late 60s, early 70s. He actually goes to the conventions here, and we've become really good friends with him. And I bought like a lot of cells and stuff off him and things like that. And like the missus said, I love gargoyles, and he's like, okay, I'm on the hunt. So he actually found 3, and I said, I'll take them all and I'll give them to her for her birthday.
Dang, that's awesome.
It took me another 2 years to pay it off.
That's a hell of a birthday present.
I bought 3, and I
don't want a car.
One for Christmas. I gave her 1 for Christmas, 1 for a birthday, and then 1 for the following Christmas. So I spread it out.
There you go. You set for
I love animation too. I love cartoons. I could do shows about cartoons too.
Yeah, same here.
Anybody says I don't know how to wrap it back up again.
I found it was worth it though.
Yeah, it definitely was.
I appreciate you showing us that.
Yeah. Well, I'm at her place, so I might as well just open it up.
There you go.
I found out that my school is adding to the art department. They're adding graphic design and animation. So
Nice.
I mentioned to them I'd be interested in helping or teaching or whatever. So I don't know. I might be teaching some of that in the
That would be
future.
cool.
So is it like media studies or something?
What's that?
Is it like media studies or something like that?
Not like just that they want to do a digital. I guess add a digital component to the art classes. They already have like painting and drawing and photography and acting and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
All right, folks. What else we got to talk about tonight here? Tony Stank. We talk about Tony Stank for a while.
Also for Tony Stank.
Stank.
I want to know who's controlling Wanda. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm trying to see.
I got some more paperbacks.
If she's being
this is a Jeffrey Jones cover.
That's a great cover.
Wow.
Are they? I heard a rumor that the new episodes of WandaVision were supposed to be an hour long.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, that's what Todd was just saying earlier.
Three episodes.
Dick booked the Zap gun.
Oh, okay, Dick, man.
Oh, nice.
Got a couple of Tarzan. This has become the Paperback Afternoon, episode 3.
You need to bring that back, dude. I'm telling you.
I do. This was my haul I had ready for it. Wolfbane by Frederick Pohl.
What is that book about, Todd?
I haven't read it yet. It's brand new. Well, it's not a new book. It's an old book, but it's new to me. It says A Planet in Slavery, the prophetic novel of Earth's struggle to survive an alien conquest.
Sounds like Christian Scientology stuff to me. What's going on here, Todd?
Sounds like an alien invasion. Independence Day. Missionaries.
I thought that was a Karma Sutra book.
Oh, this is cool. Horror times 10. 10 chilling tales of horror by such masters as Ray Bradbury, August Derleth, Robert Bloch, and H.P. Lovecraft.
Damn. That's a pretty long list of names there. What do you got there? What's the name of that one, Todd?
Horror times 10. And then I
The
have
only one I heard of was Lovecraft. I didn't know any of the other names.
well, Robert Bloch, Ray Bradbury, Fahrenheit.
I have it.
You heard of Bradbury? Robert Bloch he wrote Psycho, didn't he? I think he did. Odd science fiction.
I'm more of a movie buff than a novel reader.
Bradbury and Evans Publishing. Serialized in April of 1854 originally, by the way.
Reagan's Planet, 1992.
Reagan has his own planet? He's like,
Not that Reagan. Not that Reagan. Not that Reagan.
I watched too much Futurama, that's why.
Right,
I love it. I love Futurama.
Here's another Tarzan and the Cat.
Oh, nice.
I think that means Kelly Island meets Tarzan.
Ooh, excuse me.
No, it's old. Is that old or is it just me?
No, it definitely looks old.
It's 50 cents.
I don't know.
50 cent book?
This is Comic Book Village Idiot Cody here, Crash Gamma. So
This is from 1964.
okay, thank you.
So what would Marvel and DC be books back then? What, 12 cents, 10 cents?
Yeah, 64 cents.
That's about
Thank you. Good,
Only the first
good
couple
correlation,
ones,
Spidey.
like, I think FF1 was 10 cents. The first couple of superhero books were 10 cents. Yeah.
Hulk 1 wasn't 10 cents. That was
I don't know. I'm not sure. I got more books.
Todd's got.
Todd's got more books.
got
Surprise,
books for
surprise.
days.
What we got there?
I got books for days.
Yeah. Where have you been picking these books up, Todd? You been just like shopping for them, or?
I buy a lot of books from my buddy Adam. He lives down in Florida. His Instagram is collectible science fiction. This is his bookmark.
There you go.
Collectible science fiction.
I like it. What's his name?
His name's Adam. He sells books on Instagram.
All right, hold on. I'll look him up real quick.
I got this prisoner book. I'm not a number. I like that old TV show. Patrick McGowan.
Hulk 1 was 12 cents.
Okay. I don't know. This one looks like a bad girl novel. I don't know. The Max.
Ooh.
The Max.
Well, I'll tell. You know what, Todd? I just found your friend Collectible Science Fiction on Instagram. I am following him now.
Well, you tell him Gorilla Todd sent you.
I will right now.
Oh, Ring World. Give me that one. I love that series. I want to read that series.
I'll hook you up, my friend. I'll hook you up. Sean.
I've heard so many good things about it. It's like, ooh, nice.
Quick Red Fox.
Jumped over the anybody in the chat. $10 if you get in the chat.
And then here's 5 Harlan Ellison books. He's one of my favorite writers. He's written some comics.
Memos of the Purgatory.
I got Gentleman Junkie, Memos from Purgatory, Web of the City. Web of the City is a pretty good book. It's about a kid who gets into a gang. It was his first book, I think. In the Deadly Streets and Spider Kiss.
That's the name of the gang. We are the Spider Kiss.
Then I got some Conans.
Oh, Conan's, man.
Oh, Conan novels?
This is an Endless Quest one, so it's like a choose your own adventure. Conan.
Dang, I used to read those choose your own adventure books.
Choose your own adventure.
I used to read a lot of fantasy choose your own adventure books.
Why would you, I mean, if you were like born anywhere between 1975 and 1990, why would you not read a book from the library that wasn't choose your own adventure?
87.
I used to like the ones with ninjas in them.
Yeah.
The ninja.
Aquilonia.
Oh, nice. That covers
Nice.
Conan the Freebooter.
The Conan the Freeloader. Get a job.
It's Conan versus Kong.
Conan the Adventurer.
Waiting for Conan versus Godzilla.
Pretty sure that one's better.
It could be done.
Looks like Frazetta.
Especially Conan running through a city hiding from Godzilla.
And another Harlan Ellison. No doors, no windows.
Oh, come on. That's a great freaking book.
It screams the 70s, definitely.
Harlan Ellison, man. Come on.
Somebody wrote the date in it. 12, 10, 12, 1.
75. All right.
Half when they wrote that.
He's so stewed.
That's cool, Todd. That's cool, man.
I was not even born yet.
Yeah. I mean, neither, but still pretty cool.
Here's a Ray Bradbury, The Martian.
What was that? The Martian Chronicles? Interesting.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, that
Yeah. Hold on a second here.
How much stuff have you got above you?
I
You know
got
what I'm saying? How come it has not collapsed up there? You got cars,
Pretty cool.
you got comic books up
called
there.
Yesterday's Faces, a study of series characters in the early pulp magazines. This is volume 3. I've never seen volume 1 or volume 2.
Oh, looks like Fu Manchu.
Wow. Just a little known fact there, Todd, about the Martian Chronicles.
Yeah.
In the 1980s, there was a TV show shot with Rock Hudson.
This is my first book club edition.
Oh shit! The Man in the High Castle.
What?
It's not the first edition. That's like $1,000 book.
Yeah.
It's the first book club edition.
All right, I know we're
Like $100 book.
we're after hours right now, so people tell me who of the 4 of us in this call right now, this show, who of us have finished that whole TV series?
Nope.
Nope. I've heard so many great things. I've watched like the first 4 or 5 episodes, but
There's so many shows I have to watch.
Slow.
I mean, all right.
3 Stigmata of Palmer Eldritch.
Ooh.
Got that
We got
good
some Eldritch Gods. We got some Lovecraftian goodness.
Has anybody seen Lovecraft Country or County or whatever it's called? That
So,
series.
yeah, you want to like Lovecraft Country? I heard it was really good. I see like clips.
I get into James Bond books too. Ian Fleming.
I have every James Bond movie on Blu-ray. I love it.
This one
I get you, Mad Spot. I get you.
Living in Vegas. I don't know. This look cool. Robin and the Seven Hoods. Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Sinatra.
Yeah, a little Rat Pack action there.
Peter Falk.
Always remember the Rat Pack or some of them from Campbell Run.
This is a Flash Gordon paperback that's comic on the inside.
Oh, nice.
Flash.
This is a Conan comic book paperback.
This is a move from the movie?
Yeah, I think.
Adaptation.
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, here's the for your eyes only comic book adaptation in color.
Ooh.
Cool.
Superman, the Last Son of Krypton novelization.
What?
And Alistair McLean, Where Eagles Dare. It's a movie with Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood. He was young and not blowing people's heads off.
That was Dick Cheney. Get it right. That was a U.S. States joke there, Spidey.
This is my Iron Fist mini bust.
Oh, that's the Bowen one. Yeah.
You know, it's actually so funny. I was thinking about Iron Fist a little bit ago. I was going to ask about some Iron Fist comic books. Interesting character.
I like Iron Fist.
I have that one and the red one.
I don't have the red one.
Yeah, I've got the red one.
I had that when I opened my comic store.
What number is it? What
What?
number is it? Is it a low number?
I don't know.
It's on the base. Underneath.
It says AP.
Oh, you got an artist proof. Nice. Yeah, that's an artist proof. They're as rare
What
as
does
it.
that mean? Like the artist.
I picked it up at Heroes Con a couple summers ago when I moved from Florida to Vegas. I drove up to North Carolina for a day from Atlanta where I stay with my family, and I picked that up because I had one when it first came out, and I sold it for I sold it for good money, like $100 and something. And then I was like always sad that I sold it. So when I found one at the show, he had it like for, I think I paid like $35 for it.
That's
Wow.
Yeah, the artist proof's like, I think with that one, I think it was 3,000 done, I think 3,000 or 4,000 done.
It said
The artist
AP 4,000, so maybe they do 4,000 of them.
Yeah, so it's 4,000. But the artist proof is the ones that have to go to Marvel to be approved. So there's usually only 5 or 10 maybe sometimes made, and they go to Marvel, get approved, and then they go back to Randy Bowen, who owned Bowen Designs, and then they mass produce the actual 4,000.
Oh,
So
that's
yeah, they're a lot more desirable than the numbered ones.
I know that. I have a lot of Bowen statues.
Mm. Yeah, mine are all still in boxes, in the spare room under the house. I've got about, I don't know, 300 or 400, roughly.
Oh, like you have like all the little mini busts and stuff?
I have probably about 70% of the whole series. On the mini bus, I got rid of my mini statues because they're just duplicates of the big ones.
Yeah.
And I probably got about 200 full-size statues, I think.
Wow.
So
I don't have anything like that. I have like
statues.
10 or 20 or something.
they did some really lesser known, especially with the villains and things like that. They started branching out, but they lost the contract and they didn't make anymore.
Yeah, because Marvel started making their own. And what's up, Lisa? How you doing, Lisa?
And Sideshow collected too.
Yeah, they just started it went from they just upped the ante. They made these bigger, more detailed, more elaborate statues. Bones are beautiful though. I love his statues.
Yeah.
I have
they weren't ridiculously sized. Like the mini busts were, between probably 3 and 5, 6 inches.
I know I have I'm pretty sure I have a Sin City Marv bust from Bowen. I have a Mike Allred Madman bust. I have a 3-pack of the Grendel bust with the 3 different Grendels.
Yep. Yeah, he did a few. He did a few
independent
before he did.
I have the mini one of the Batman he did. I don't have the full-size Batman, the first one.
Batman on Gargoyle. Yeah, that was awesome.
And then I have Daredevil and Punisher, and I have Spidey with he's on the corner of a building, crouched on top.
And he's got the camera coming off his neck?
I don't think so. I think he's just posed there.
Okay.
Crouched.
Either that or you didn't take it out of the box.
No, I did. I used to have those
I realized that the camera, you didn't get the camera out of the box.
Maybe.
It's only very, very, very small.
Maybe I didn't know it was there. Sheesh.
Right?
I used to have my statues displayed. I had a few casualties. I think my Manhunter, my Walt Simon Manhunter statue has a crack in the arm.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's Harley Quinn that got a crack in the arm. I don't know. I have that Harley Quinn where she's laying on playing cards. It's like the cartoony Harley Quinn.
Oh, yeah. Animated series one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't even remember all the stuff I have, honestly. I have such a weird variety of just. And if I had all the stuff I had when I opened up my shop and filled up the store with stuff, I'd have even more stuff. Because I filled up the store with comics and toys.
I mean, why wouldn't you? That's the right thing to do. You did the right thing.
Were you ever at my store, Cody?
No, I left the state before you had your store. You were talking to me about opening your store just before I left the state.
Yeah, me and the missus always joke about if I ever bought or, ran a comic store or whatever, every time I do the ordering, it'll be one for me, one for the shop.
Todd, the last time I sat in your presence, you'd got some Dodge truck with a shifter and a clutch that you were driving me around the parking lot in. That was the last time.
Was it the silver one or the black one?
Oh, you had 2. Well,
Yeah.
I knew I think it was a silver one. It was a love. It was your first one, I'm guessing, because you loved it a lot.
That was my second one.
Oh, well, then maybe it was a black one. Again, it was a long time ago, but
the black one was an automatic, I think.
now whatever one you gave me a ride in had a stick shift. I was marveled at it. So must have been round 2.
Long time ago.
Of course, right? Days of old.
Yeah, crazy.
But yeah. So how long after that did you have your comic shop?
I mean, I had it when I worked at the call center, so I don't know.
Maybe you started it maybe a year or 2 after you started after I started working there. Maybe then.
Yeah, I guess.
It was still early. It was still early then. Maybe.
Yeah, because I worked at the call center for like 6 years on and off.
Gotcha.
And that one dude, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, just curious where the time marking was.
Yeah, it was over there at you remember Meisner Park? I was in a little strip mall right across from Meisner Park.
Oh yeah. Good old Miller's Ale House opened up there recently. It's a great place to go after work. Sorry, regional stuff there, Mad Spidey in mind.
I'm from Cali, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, if you're ever in Southeast Florida, there's a restaurant chain called Miller's Ale House that predominantly serves relatively fresh Atlantic caught seafood fare. So at a decent price.
Yeah, I used to like going to eat there.
I couldn't go to Florida. It'd be too hot for me.
Probably
too hot and humid.
Humid as hell, exactly.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Cool. Vegas is
Problem
nice.
with it. Yeah.
Like, Vegas is nice right now.
You guys got a nice breeze blowing in out.
Yeah, Vegas is very nice right now. I drive around with my windows down and the sunroof open. It's sweet.
It ain't snowing no more.
In Florida, man, I always use the air conditioning. Always, always, always.
Why the heck not?
Have to.
So we got
What's up?
got here Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Regroup. Right?
What's up?
5 p.m. Saturday.
Maybe
5
5.
p.m.
It's usually at 6. I might bring it up an hour. We'll see.
5 p.m. or 6. All right, gotcha.
Selling some books.
Yeah, I can't wait. Watch the last couple auctions. Kind of cool.
Maybe I'll go live with like a pregame show.
Almost dropped in on that Wolverine set about 2 weeks ago. Oh, tempting. Tasty. So we will see what happens this Saturday.
Yeah, should be good. Only one person has hit me up to be on it, but I'm sure.
I'll go to sellers.
Well, there's probably my regulars who do it almost every Saturday, but.
All right. Well, Crash Gamma's going to crash. So it's good hanging out with you guys tonight.
Yeah,
Thanks for letting me in on the conversation. Yeah, thanks for letting me in on the conversation.
Yeah, it's good hanging with you, man. Good catching up.
Hope I can join in on future casts. This is fun.
Yeah, for sure, man. Anytime. Any Thursday, we go back and forth between my channel and Kirk's channel.
Yeah, so next week will be on my channel.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Comics of the Mind.
I'll play the role of Village Idiot, and I love playing it. So
yeah, man. We'll educate you.
All right, man.
That's what we're here for.
Have a good night, everyone, or a good evening. Good morning, wherever you are.
Well, evening.
You'll be good.
Almost. Well, yeah, it'll be more
soon.
In a little while.
I'm good to go for another 41 minutes.
Oh, until One Division starts.
You know it. Hey, at least I'm honest.
But what if it's an hour episode though?
I don't care. I'll push through.
I need some time to get a snack, though. I need at least 15 minutes to get a snack.
So you guys would be like one of those people that has to get see a movie on the first day, the first session.
It depends on the movie.
Marvel movies, yeah.
It really depends on the movie.
If it's a comic,
I'm not really tripping.
If I want to see it, yeah, I want to see it. Like I won't even ask anybody to go see it. I'll just go see it by myself because it's just too much of a pain in the butt. I just like I won't even try. I'll go see it by myself and then I'll see it with other people.
Oh, okay.
Because if it's good, I'll see it more than once, and if it's not, well then whatever. I'll eat some popcorn. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Have you ever seen a like a movie like at the cinemas multiple times, like the same movie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm not talking about like, you know, re-release director's cut on the movies, like just at the like if it's released today and it's out for a month, would you say if you like it enough, would you say it multiple
Yeah,
times?
there's. I'm trying to think of what movie was that I've seen.
I went and saw Dusk Till Dawn twice, 2 days in a row when that movie came out.
Oh, okay. That I wouldn't have picked. I saw the first Blade movie, I think 5 times or 6 times of the movie.
Dang, that's crazy. I did see that movie twice.
Yeah,
I saw it with my family and my best friends.
I saw like I don't know. I've seen some of the Marvel movies a couple times. I think I saw Into the Spider-Man a couple times. I don't know if I've ever seen anything 5 times. 2 or 3 is probably what I topped out at.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when
I definitely saw it.
Except for Dirty Dancing, 117 times.
Oh, he's got
Totally kidding. That would be great. Right?
He saw it at least 3 times.
If I could prove that, if I had like opened my drawer and pulled out 117 ticket stubs.
You think they use the Guinness World Record right there?
Maybe like I don't know if I'm doing live streams with this dude anymore.
So weird. Saw Dirty Dancing like 119 times in a row.
Somebody puts baby in a
I don't know if I can mess with this dude no more.
Hey, look, I'll give you.
and then what? You saw Ghost 130.
That's hilarious.
Ghost didn't do it for me.
There was no dancing in it.
Dirty Dancing.
Exactly. I need dancing.
Oh God, not Xanadu again. Because I'm asking you bring up a
I
lip.
was showing this.
Olivia. She was like my first crush.
That's hilarious. Such a corny movie.
Oh, it's complete corn. It's like
they're the ones you quite often love, like, you know, from especially, you know, you look back on it from your childhood and you love it even more now.
I remember liking that movie because of the animation. It was totally like not an animation that I was like into, like from what they were like animating, but just appreciated that it was like well done. And then I found out it's the same guy who did Dragon's Lair. And I'm like, well, there you go. And Secret of Nim. And I'm like, there you go.
Yeah, it's like most of mine, besides cartoons, was like B grade, C grade, D grade, like ninja movies and martial arts movies.
Dude, I love ninja, like Shokasugi. I love ninja movies.
Yeah, I've got all.
Revenge of the Ninja.
Black Eagle and Pray for Death and
Pray for Death. That's a good one.
Revenge of the Ninja.
Yeah, that's the one with Shokasugi. He has a little boy, and he's a Dodgers fan, and he dresses up at the end in all his ninja garb, and he goes on the ninja like rampage. That movie was awesome. The movie poster, the ninja like standing on top of the city. I remember seeing that in the theaters.
And then, because of course, Black Eagle was, I think it was actually Van Damme's first movie. I think, but I think it was before Bloodsport.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, that was real old school cool stuff. Loved all that stuff.
Dude, I love all the old like the ninja movies, the old kung fu movies, the samurai movies, the Kira Kurosawa movies. I love like the Bruce Lee movies, all that stuff.
Yeah, like I'd say 40 to 50% of my collection is probably martial art ninja movies, The other probably 30% is probably anime, and everything else is all the other movies.
And then you got all the Chuck Norris movies,
Yeah,
Invasion USA.
Delta Force
I
and
forgot. Wait, no. Where was he?
Lone Wolf McQuade.
Did he make the Octagon?
Yeah, he was the Octagon.
Yeah. Gets a little fuzzy.
Yeah, I used to love that stuff. Oh, I still do. Still do.
It's great.
But I was big into the Hong Kong stuff. So, like, because everybody.
Yep.
I know.
Sharon's is still in it. That's how I feel about this stream, man. That's how I feel about the stream.
Oh god.
Oh.
Yeah, I started. Yeah, Jackie Chan, Jet Li. You know, all the ones that everybody knows.
Yeah.
And then I started branching out and finding out about other people that are less well known, and yeah, really got into it.
No, yeah, I love Sho Kosugi. He's awesome.
Mm. Yeah, well, his son Kane ended up going into movies as well.
He was a little kid in he's the little Dodgers fan.
Yeah, well, he had two sons. Kane. Oh no, sorry, I think he had a son and a daughter. And I think they both tried, but I think Kane was the only one that actually went anywhere. But it was still like very low budget stuff. So, but yeah, good old school stuff.
Did you see the trailer for the new Mortal Kombat trailer?
I did. That looked clean.
Wait, is it a movie or animated series?
No, it's live action.
Oh, okay.
I like how they did Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
It looks pretty good.
New animated one on Netflix, I noticed. It's Scorpion. I don't know whether it's new, but
I don't know. I think part of the movie is gonna focus on Scorpion and how Scorpion was murdered or died and came back to life, and then he fights Sub-Zero and Goro was there and Liu Kang and
you see how Dax get his arms ripped off?
Sonya and he froze them and then broke them.
Break them off. Yeah, it's really good.
And then Raiden showed up. I don't think
speaking of movies that came out on the first day. I saw Mortal Kombat on the first day when it first came out.
Christopher Lambert, the Highlander, is Raiden.
No way. There can be only one.
Oh, I love Highlander.
I was watching
that show back in the day.
I've got the whole series because they made a series of it as well.
Yeah, that's what I used to watch. I watched that before I watched the movies, the original movies.
Yeah, with Adrian Hall. Yeah, and it had guest starring Roger Daltrey. He used to be the lead singer of the Who.
Yeah, wow.
The Who are awesome.
He's been in a few. I've seen the Who in concert twice.
Lucky.
Once was at Madison Square Garden, New York City. The other was in West Palm Beach.
I think we talked about this before.
In West Palm, they did Quadrophenia. In New York, it was more like their hits, more of an assortment.
You got the classics.
I think the last concert I went to was Foo Fighters, I think.
Yeah, I love the Foo Fighters too.
Oh, I haven't been to a concert in forever.
It's been a minute.
No, it was Def Leppard.
I had a Velcro Def Leppard wallet in 4th grade. Had the little Pyromania crosshairs on it, I think. That was one of the first records I bought, Pyromania. I think I still have it somewhere.
They came out here and did the Hysteria tour, so they played the whole album from track 1 all the way through, and then they played obviously some of their other stuff. But it was one of the loudest concerts I've ever been in. Like my ears were ringing at least for another week afterwards. It was so loud, awesome, but so loud. And we were up the other end of the stadium.
Wow.
So loud.
That's hilarious.
That's cool. I don't know when concerts are going to start up again. It's who
Yeah,
knows?
We got another. I'm waiting another year. I'm gonna keep it real.
yeah, they've been talking about, or they've said something about, I think Guns N' Roses or something coming back out here in November or something. But that's about the only thing they've talked about. Nothing else is really happening.
I need to organize a world tour. That's what I need to do. Gorilla Todd world tour.
Whoa! Stop. Let's get you to 1K first.
You gotta dream it, and then
Dream it and believe it.
then you
Then
make
once
it
you get
reality.
You can be it.
paid, then you can pay for your tickets.
Hmm.
There you go.
I just got to get enough fan bases in enough places and be like, if you donate $1, you could get Gorilla Todd in your town.
You can do comic book store signings all over the world.
No, I've never been. I'm just some dope that talks on YouTube.
You got the Gorilla Todd comic. The Gorilla Todd comics is coming.
I want to make a cartoon about a gorilla and a ghost,
a gorilla and a ghost,
and they solve
that's
mysteries.
an odd couple.
Man, yeah, that Werewolf by Night book is on fire. I mean, the Moon Knight book.
Yeah,
I'd still love a copy, but
it's like the first issue, or what is it? The final issue is always hard to come by. That 38 issue 38, I want to get.
yeah, I found that with when I used to collect a lot of Ghost Rider books, but I've only got from like volume 2, so the Danny Ketch run.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it finished at, I can't remember, it was like 91 or 92 number issue or something like that. I actually found out, like that comic shop that we were looking at last time, I actually found that there was an issue 93 or whatever the next number was, but it's very, very hard to come by apparently. But
Yeah, because by the time they get to the end, it's a low print one.
So
that's how it is with a lot of those milestone comics that DC put out. A lot of those, like one of the, what are you playing? It's like, yeah.
My Werewolf by Night 32 went up like $250. I just updated my prices. I have a 6.5, and Go Collect puts it at $1,200.
Wow. So in other words, I'm going to be getting probably a 1 or a 2 at most.
I paid $750 for it.
Mm.
I don't know, a while ago, a couple years ago.
I think if I sell some books, maybe.
A 0.5 is at 500.
Oh shit!
It's not bad. I just want to hold it in my hands.
I should have bought one. You never know what series is going to come out. It's all because of the series hype. That's why it's going up.
Yeah, I can't wait until they make that show.
Or it could be absolutely crap, and then all the books could bomb, and then I could buy one for like $50.
You know what?
Well, look at the human show.
Weird. Moon Knight has always been like an absurdly expensive first appearance.
Mm.
Because look, if
He's more of a niche character.
6.5, it's a 1,200. I have a 7.5 Tomb of Dracula 10 Blade. You would think Blade would be bigger, right? He's had a movie series. He's more well known, but the 7.5 is only $1,000 book.
So I've still got hope of buying one of them too. That's another on my to get list.
My 5.5 is only at $650.
Is who's got the auction on at the same time as this show? Is Thunder God or something?
Now?
Yeah, I think it's now.
I think Thunder God has an auction tonight.
Yeah.
And then also somebody else has an auction.
Yeah, because Max sent me a link to this Thunder God auction or whatever like that, and they had it. He's got it, or whoever's selling it, got a Tomb of Dracula 7.0, number 10, and I'm like, I'm not gonna. There's no way in hell I'm gonna jump on that because I don't know who these. I know Max, but I don't know any of the other people. So, and it'd probably be too expensive. 7.0 would be what? Yeah, $1,000, $2,000 at least.
I mean, my 7.5 is listed at 1,000, so 7 got to be around 900.
So I could probably pick up a 3 or a 4, obviously non-slab, just raw, for probably $100.
Yeah, probably. Who knows? Maybe I buy a collection. I hook up my friends. Seriously,
I have 2 copies anyway.
What?
You've got 2 copies anyway.
Yeah. But honestly, like, if I came across a low grade raw copy, I would totally hook you up. I would hook up, Kirk with any Inhumans books.
You know what books I'm looking for. We talked about it already.
I already got one for you. You're looking for.
I know.
I'm not going to tell you what it is.
I know.
I'm going to make you open it up online and.
And I've still got to break a slab online too.
If you break a slab, I'll break a slab because I have this. Hold on, this slab right here is cracked.
Sometimes Go Collect is low. Like it's got my 7.5 Avengers 57, the first Vision, at $450, and I see that book selling for more than that.
First Nitro, but the problem is it cracked when I won it, but it's cracked.
Oh, it'd be easy to break then. You should try breaking one without a crack in it. It's so hard. I need to watch YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah, I watched a couple of people online crack them up.
My ASM 129 has gone up almost $1,000 from what I bought it at.
Your what?
My ASM 129 has gone up almost $1,000 from what I bought it at.
So that means mine, even though mine's not slabbed, mine should be worth quite a bit then.
Yeah, I mean that book's worth some money, and they list my 9.2 at $3,200. Has that gotten out? Is that outdone my X-Men, my giant size X-Men?
Probably so.
I suppose I'd make plenty of money if I sold it because I bought
it's
ASM.
tied. It's tied. Those are my 2 best books now. Interesting.
I don't know what my best book would be. Because my oldest book is ASM number 2. And that real
embarrassed to say my 5th book. Well, not embarrassed, but New Mutants 98 and a 9.8.
I still don't have first Deadpool.
Me too. I have second print of first Cable.
Yeah, I don't have first Cable either.
I'd rather get that book first though than first Deadpool. At least first Cable ain't gonna be super expensive.
It's just like New Mutants, like the first Deadpool. It's just
I got a 9.8. I got a 9.8 of that just because I love the samurai stuff and Frank Miller.
Yeah, no, Frank Miller, he killed it with that Lone Wolf series.
I still remember the movie Shogun Assassin.
Yeah,
that's a great movie.
So much blood.
Just the narration from the
Kill Bill 2. That's the movie that the little girl is watching.
Which one?
At the end in Kill Bill 2.
Oh yeah.
On the TV when she goes to
he's like making her the sandwich.
There was
kills
that's
him.
like a re-edited Lone Wolf, because there's like the Lone Wolf and Cub movies in Japan, and then they re-edited Shogun Assassin, I think.
There's been, because there was the original version of Shogun Assassin was really, really violent and very bloody. Like the one you get on DVD now, still very bloody, but they cut a lot of it out. They edited a lot of it.
You got to get that's where VHS tape comes in handy.
I didn't know at the time when I was replacing all my VHS with DVDs. I just gave them away, threw them out. Yeah. Oh well.
That's how it is with like the that's why I hate watching like the English version of like all the Godzilla movies. I like the Japanese version way better.
It's even the same with like translations in a lot of the anime.
No, the subs is way better than dubbed.
Because it's like a lot of stuff. Like, because I've always got a rule: I can watch an anime in Japanese first, and then I can watch it in English. I can't do it.
Bleach was actually really good in English, but Naruto did not translate well at all for me.
Yeah, I watched, because I used to watch Naruto and Bleach online as they came in all the time.
I used to wait for the newest chapters to come out.
I don't know when kids ask me if I'm into anime, I don't know what to tell them. Like, because there's a couple I've liked. Like, I love
like the Macros,
and I love Robotech.
Yeah.
I was never really a mecha sort of guy.
My best friend was, and that's why I got into.
I like big robots.
0083
like robots.
Gundam was like my favorite Gundam.
But I never got into Gundam.
I did say something very cool. Hang on.
I liked Shogun Warriors when I was a little kid, and that was like, so I've been watching all these movies about Henshin and all the background of those different things, and how it was basically a mashup of a bunch of different lines, and then they brought Godzilla in. I had that Godzilla toy when I was a little boy with the shooting fist.
I just watched Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla last night.
That's pretty cool.
So that was a great movie.
I can't wait for Kong vs. Godzilla. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, no, I can't. And it's coming on.
I gotta root with my simian brother and root for Kong, but I still love Godzilla too.
I just want to know why Godzilla's being a dick and wants to like beat him up.
I don't know. I got Kong using a sword or something. That's crazy. He doesn't even have opposable thumbs, but he can grab a sword. Amazing. Yeah.
He made it work though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting because I don't know if you all have seen the original King Kong versus Godzilla, and we all know that ended in a draw, which technically it shouldn't have ended up in a draw. Godzilla should have got obliterated. And not Godzilla, King Kong.
Do you remember Voltus 5?
What is that? Let me make you big.
Hang on. That's probably bad because it's on my phone. Hang on, that way.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I'm trying to
see like blue and red. I get the idea, but I don't recognize them.
No, I never heard of that series.
It's like one of the first ones that went to too glary probably.
How do you spell
it? The head, like you can see the body.
How do you spell it? V
VOLT. Now, depending on because American it was ES, Japan it was US. So it was so Volt, and then ES or Volt and US. But then 5 is the just V for 5. But they're just releasing a new statue for it, and it's like late 70s. Mid to late 70s is when it first came out. But I got hooked on it when I was a kid.
Here we go. It's with a U. With an A, I was getting printers.
No.
I don't know this guy.
Oh.
But he looks like he could be a Shogun warrior. I mean,
yeah, same sort of style. Same sort of era as
the one I know is this is pretty cool. Look at that.
I can't say anything because I'm big.
I don't know. I might recognize him. That's only $625.
Only?
Stuff gets expensive, these little Japanese toys. I know, like my one is that I know is Mazinger Z.
Yeah, that was same sort of era.
Yeah, those giant robots. And then there's Raiden, and then there's Deimos or something.
Yeah, so that's probably about the only one that I ever got into because it was It was
Even like
dubbed
the
in.
Japanese Spider-Man had like a mech.
Oh,
I love that show.
I like
I found out about that. I was like, look.
I like Battle of the Planets too. I watched that when I was a little kid.
I never heard of it. Like
Science Team
that's
Ninja
over
Force.
my head.
Dude, ninjas are what made me love G.I. Joe, honestly. I was watching the cartoon on one afternoon, and then this commercial came on, and it was Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes beating the crap out of each other. I was like, they're ninjas, and they're armies, and they're G.I. Joes, and they have comic books. I'm like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. I have to get some. And then here I am, 30-something years later, talking about it on YouTube.
Who would have knew?
it's fun to reminisce.
Definitely. What's up, Mark? Clark?
You hopping in right when we about to hop off, dude.
14 minutes left.
Hey, I said I gotta give me a snack. As soon as I cut this off, I'm going straight to Wanda.
I got a half a chocolate chip cookie in the kitchen. I think I'm gonna.
Oh, you got some chocolate chip cookies. I got.
Yeah, man. Mad Spider becomes that guest star who's like the regular appearance on the show. It's like co-host Gorilla Todd and
except
with special guest appearance by Mad Spidey. Who has a
All
special
day, every day.
week. That's awesome.
Who sneaks out of work to come on?
Shh, don't tell nobody.
We're a positive influence all around.
I had permission, so it was all good.
Yay.
I had a feeling a fellow comic Mad Aussie was live. Was this Mark the Cuddy Shark an Aussie?
I think so.
True, pretty sure. You 3 each week, yeah, pretty much.
At least
the last 3 weeks, I think, maybe 4.
Your attendance has been pretty solid.
Oh,
You beat me consistently.
Your forecast looking good. Mark's in Perth.
oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one state that I said to you is like away from every other part of Australia.
Huh.
Like every state from Melbourne you can get to within, like, by plane within an hour and a half. Perth is 4 hours away.
So are all the cities on like the coastline, the edges?
Yeah,
And
so
then,
if you pretty much if you think Australia just like that, Perth is like over here, and then all the rest of the cities are all in a line pretty much on the other side. So you can pretty much go from, well, I don't really count Hobart because that's the little island at the bottom, but it's still classified as a state. But Hobart's your main city there. Then you got Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane. Then across you got Darwin, and then down below you got Adelaide. And then Perth is all the way over the other side. I forgot what I was doing before that.
How far is it across from one coast to the other? How?
If you were to go from one extreme coast to the other, probably be about a 5-hour flight, 6-hour flight, roughly.
Okay.
Going from say south to north, yeah, maybe about the same, possibly.
Okay.
Most of the cities are sort of close to the coast, but they're not like at the extreme edges of it.
Right. I got it. Okay. Cool. Interesting.
Yeah, so pretty much anybody that sort of comes over here, it's usually Melbourne and Sydney are the main two, and then or if they're more of a if they like beaches and surf and all that sort of stuff, they mainly go to like Gold Coast, like Queensland.
I would mainly be looking for comic book stores.
Yeah, so Melbourne, Sydney is probably your main two. Oh, even Adelaide's a very small town, like a very small major city, but it has a lot of comic shops. So, but mainly new ones though. So maybe not. There you go.
Do they have like Australian versions of comics?
They're all when you look at like the, your head, what do they call them in the corner box? Instead of saying, USD or UK, it'll actually say AUS on it.
Oh,
So you can actually get, like, I've got some, when I was buying Spider-Mans from the local newsagents, I've got a few that actually say AUS on it. But it's exactly identical to the American and the UK.
yeah, there's like pence editions that were sold in the UK that just have the pence instead of the
Yeah, same thing.
USD. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's kind of cool.
So they wouldn't have done as much though, because like obviously most of those that are floating around are straight. Like, they'd be direct to our news agents and stuff like that. So, yeah, most of the books I end up buying in the comic shop end up being all US editions, because they're the ones that are actually worth the most. Because the UK ones are quite often devalued from the US versions.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen like people sell in shops, they'll have, I don't know, like say an Amazing Spider-Man 500, just something random. They might have it for, say, $50 in a shop if it's US, and it might only be 40 or 30 if it's a UK edition, even though it's exactly identical, just has UK and has the pence instead of the dollars. So it's weird, but it's probably because it's made over there. That's why it's made over where you guys are. That's probably why it's worth more. People don't want the what some people call inferior sort of copies sometimes.
No, just different, interesting. Oh, okay, I see. So now everything's imported from the US.
Yeah.
Going for a
As long
period.
as you can read it, that's all that matters.
Yeah, it wasn't very long. It was more when I was buying books when I was a kid, when there wasn't, when I didn't really know much about comic shops or where they were or how to find them or things like
I
that.
think it's so funny that like the stuff that was like that was believed by comic collectors when I was a kid has so been flipped over. Like back then, you only wanted a first print. You never wanted a second or a later printing. And back then, newsstands weren't desirable. People wanted the direct editions.
Yeah, so I didn't even really like, because I was only buying, especially when I was a kid, I was only buying books for myself. I didn't really know about newsstand and direct and first edition, first prints, and all that sort of stuff. I didn't know anything about it, so I only pretty much learned most of that sort of stuff in the last 15 to 20 years, really.
Yeah, I think they're only doing a small amount of that, Mark. That Bad Boy book, like a low print run. So, good luck. I don't even try to. There's a lot of stuff. I'm kind of. I think I'm moving more towards like honestly, just dealing with the stuff I know really well. The older comics, like the older, just.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. What have you guys heard about these? Now I don't know. I'm not a DC guy. Some DC books with heavy metal bands on the covers.
I think I've heard that's something they're supposed to start doing some covers. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's just I think it's dark metal, death metal, whatever those books are.
Yeah, they've been doing like covers with like the heroes like playing instruments.
Really?
I don't know.
These
Yeah,
are actually
like Batman playing the guitar and the Flash playing the drums.
I didn't even. No, that's over my head.
no, because the reason why is because the guy at work, he's a drummer. He plays the drums in a band, and he's a big fan of this band called Dream Theater. I'd never really heard
I
about
know
it.
Dream
Yeah,
Theater. The
I've never
drummer
heard of
was
it.
Mike.
Yeah, well, apparently there's a dark metal book coming out with Dream Theater they're actually on the cover with the Batman Who Laughs. and apparently it's only available in some European countries, some South American countries. I don't know whether you guys may get some filtered through or.
Yeah, this is news to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him a copy because he doesn't collect comics. He just wants it because he loves the band.
If I come across it, I'll let you know.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, because he only wants that one book just because he loves Dream Theater.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, apparently, because I asked the local comic shop guy, can you order me one in? He's like, nah, can't get them. Yeah, there you go. Dark Knights, Death Metal Band Edition, 1 Megadeth, 2 Ghost. I haven't heard of some of these. I've heard of Megadeth, and I've heard of Opeth, but I've never heard of the other ones. I've heard of Sepultura.
Yeah. Couple of them, but not all of them.
Yeah, I never heard of it. Ghost I've heard of, that's about it.
Yeah, I've never heard of Ghost, never heard of Lacuna Coil. Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy, yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, he's a weirdo. 7-issue run. Okay. So it's obviously, if you guys won't get it filtered through, I'm gonna have to try and find a contact in whatever countries they're in.
I'll see what I can do.
Probably won't be because those dark metal books or death metal, they're not cheap, are they? Like cover price is about $15 or something.
It depends on the issue. DC's prices are all over the place now, anywhere from $3.99 to $8.99.
I think they were. Let me see. Where's my repile at?
DC's doing some weird
I
stuff.
think they were the regular.
You know what I heard?
DC got up in price though.
DC is getting like there's a couple of people trying to buy DC or buy the publishing rights to DC Comics.
Okay.
Not like own the characters outright, but buy the printing rights.
Here's number 6.
So did you see McFarlane made his announcement?
$4.99. Here's issue 6. Yeah, which is $4.99.
Okay.
On my read pile. I gotta finish that series. I gotta finish reading 6 and 7. I didn't know 7 was gonna blow up. That cover apparently is super popular.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can I blow it up? Probably not. Oh, that sucks. I can't blow it up or click on it. Yeah, it's too hard to say. It's sort of.
Send it to us on IG.
Yeah.
We can check it out.
Yeah, it doesn't let you blow it up or anything like that. I thought I'll just, but no.
I'll have to keep my eyes open. If it's available out here, I'm sure I can get a copy if it's available. If it's not available, it's not available. But
yeah. Well, that's what I said. That's what the local comic shop guy said. He goes, because like DC's what is done by Luna now, Luna Distributing or whichever. He goes, it's not even on the website. I can't even order it because it's a March release, so you should be able to order it by now. We should have been able to order it probably a month ago. When was that?
well, it's been a great show, guys.
It's about that time.
Another great episode of the Teachers Lounge.
Is it like right on the dot? Like
you got 1 minute. I couldn't go get my snack.
I've left a comfortable amount of time to say goodbye and good night.
Goodbye so soon.
Yeah, I suppose I should probably have some dinner, seeing it's 7 p.m.
This works out perfectly for you. It fills your afternoon with cheer and merriment.
Yeah. It's only the start part that's hard for me. Because if I can't get out of work early, I won't finish till 5. So you guys would probably already be about an hour and a half into it before I get in. So,
but sometimes we'll go long. We'll go for like 3 hours sometimes.
Yeah, it was pretty solid.
Yeah.
But thank you to everybody in the chat. I guess if you haven't subbed me by now, I don't know, throw me a sub, throw Mindshift a sub, throw Mad Spidey a sub, throw Simon.
you can actually sub me for some reason. I don't know why.
Do you have a
I
channel?
haven't released any content at all, but for some reason, I've got two.
We gotta get you at least one video, dude. We gotta get you at least one video.
Yeah, that's when I get the comics from Todd.
Perfect.
That's what I was going to quickly show before One Division. I don't know whether that's sort of. I shouldn't be doing this shit.
Mad Spidey, nice.
Did you design it?
I got a mate to do it. I gave up.
That's it. Yeah, I have an artist in mind to do a cover for me.
The funny thing is, the first one he did, just a rough, it made me look like Kevin Smith.
I want to be arm wrestling the Thing.
Yeah,
I've always wanted that.
I'm not good with computers. I tried it. I got given sites how to do it and stuff, and I gave up. So I just went, look, I'll give you some money. You can do it.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
pay somebody. Same person that did this. My buddy. I've shown it a bunch of times.
Yeah, you showed that. Yeah. Well, look, One Division started.
2 minutes ago.
It won't load.
He said it won't load. It won't load. Let me watch it.
Maybe I have to close HBO to get it to work.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So it's worldwide though at the same time. So that means I should be able to get it, saying I'm over at the missus' place and she's got Disney Plus.
Yeah, it should be up for you. It should have been out already. You got it last night. What are you talking about?
Man, Disney Plus is not working.
Don't tell me that.
My whole night's ruined.
Reaction video is gonna be dropped soon. I know. Perry's gonna put one up real quick. Perry always puts a reaction video to
the screen's just blank.
Oh,
I bet you I get it. Let me see.
Maybe they're uploading it right now.
Probably so.
Boom. Oh,
why are you doing this to me?
Mark just said it'll be ready to download in an hour.
That's hilarious. That's true.
Boots up on my download PC. Okay. Yeah, we've got it on the PS4 or 5 or whatever she's got and hooked up to the TV, so I just watch it on that.
Where's my Disney Plus?
Gotta watch it on the big screen.
Yeah, my Disney Plus ain't. Who still uses
LimeWire?
It's all about you torrents. Let me shut up.
No, don't say that on my channel. You're gonna get the
Napster.
Napster.
Yeah, I remember Napster. That's hilarious.
Telegraph.
That was awesome.
Napster.
That's hilarious. Yeah, Disney Plus ain't loading for me either. You jinxed it, Todd.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can get it now.
You got it?
Oh no, I gotta go into the other room.
I'm gonna close down Instagram too.
I don't want to rub it in if I do, or maybe I do. Oh my god, LimeWire.
Yeah, I close a lot of this stuff and it still ain't loaded. Disney.
Aren't you guys having a lot of power issues at the moment? Or is that only certain states?
We're having what?
A lot of power issues.
Yeah, people that are affected by snow, definitely.
Where it snows and they can't.
Oh, okay. So you guys.
Yeah, when Ace was in here earlier, I know her power was affected, I think. Or almost. She was caught up.
You guys then.
No, not in Cali. It ain't
man.
never going. It's never goes down. If it goes in Cali, that's the end of the world. Who that? What? What you doing up? Who that?
Who that? Just hanging
Marvel
out.
Live WandaVision episode said, what? Only 37 minutes. Boo.
That's lame.
Well, that's 7 minutes more than most of them because they're all like 28, 29, 30. So slowly getting.
There was one that was 32 minutes.
Okay.
That ending is like that's like 3 or 4 minutes.
I don't like these half-hour ones. I'm used to like 45 and 50 and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
Like
that's why I'm hoping Winter Soldier.
I want a refund.
He's gonna start punching it soon.
Gorilla Smash.
Yeah, you jinxed it. I think since we're streaming, we can't use the app.
That's nonsense.
That's what you're hoping.
Because I have my other computer right over here, so I'm gonna try this computer. Let me see if this one works real quick.
Yeah, how long are we going to wait between season 1 and season 2? Probably 2-3 years.
Oh, don't say that.
There's no season 2. There's the Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah, they're tying them all in.
Yeah, this series ties directly into to this Doctor Strange. Yeah, my Disney Plus is not working either. There's so many people watching Disney Plus right now. It's
Hang
like
on.
That's crazy.
Give me a
Not even on my computer. That's crazy.
I'm so disappointed right now.
I am too. I need to go get me a snack.
I'm just going to go back to HBO and watch Head of the Class. Dang an Abbott.
Mark, you're hilarious.
That's just wrong. It's just wrong. Disney, get your act together. This is a Disney rant.
It's all good. I just watched another Godzilla movie until it finished loading. So there, Disney.
Oh,
it worked for you?
Nah, it take too long to boot it up and everything. So I just
it won't even load on my other computer.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy. I just think it's just so many people watching it. It's like,
is it on there?
Yeah, but why do they get to watch it and I don't?
It's just because
it's
too many people on the website.
Probably.
I pay my $12.99 just like everybody else.
6 or 7.
Maybe they didn't think. Maybe it's pretty popular. They had to know some fans were going to be like trying to wait and watch it exactly at midnight.
Episode 7.
I can't even. It won't even load. Nothing. It's just a blank screen on mine.
So that means I might actually get. I really will get to watch it before you guys.
Probably so. I'm still. I mean, after this, I'm still only going to get a snack before I watch it.
Priorities.
Yep.
Man, this is like childhood right back in my face. I can never get what I want when I want it.
Why don't you blow on it? It works.
Give me my. You use the hot breath. Remember, hot breath.
My blood is the same internal temperature as me. 96.8 degrees.
All right, Mark. Peace
Not
out.
enough. Lisa, can you join the stream and share your screen with me so we can watch WandaVision?
It's working for me. That's hilarious.
Do a live stream, One Division watching.
No, I'll end the stream.
Oh!
She can join in, and then she can share her screen.
It's hilarious.
Oh man, this
Oh, got movement. Movement in the station.
oh.
Lisa's like, she's cracking up.
What? No, what is this? Welcome back. I'm not subscribed. What are you talking about?
No, you logged me out too. That's crazy.
Log in.
Yeah, booted.
Which email am I? Is it that email?
Tense look on your face, Kirk, is hilarious.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh, he's got it.
Why did it log me? I'm in. I'm out. I'm in.
And end stream.
Click. I love y'all, but I gotta go.
What?
Mausoleum.
Internet connection?
Now streaming.
I don't want to watch Flora and Ulysses. What is this crap? Is that a chipmunk? I want WandaVision and you're going to give me some chipmunk?
I'm about to put my shoes on.
No,
I'll be like
that's not-
Shelby. Hello.
this is so wrong. Hey, Cat.
This is Rose.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Meow,
It was like to be held for too long.
Natural predator instincts came out.
Yep.
I don't want to watch Book of Life. I want WandaVision.
Ah, you going through it right now, dude.
Don't tell me about your problems, Disney Plus. Just give me
Just
results.
show me WandaVision.
Nobody wants to watch. Look, there's one show anybody wants to watch on your whole streaming service. It's WandaVision. That's it. Maybe the most show.
It logged me out of all my Disney Plus. This is so weird.
But why are you showing me junk?
All right. Oh, man. Oh, what WandaVision?
Can I watch another episode? Why does the other episode play? I don't want to watch the first episode.
Episode 7 works for me. I'm just waiting to end this stream.
Oh,
You about to have a full blown fit right now.
I need a cookie. It's the only thing that can save my mood.
that's all. Oh, I gotta have some dinner anyway, so I better go.
Yeah, I'm about to balance it with myself.
So, thanks for having me again, boys.
Please check to see that you're still connected. I'm just connected to the
Still
internet.
concentrating. He's like, I'm not listening to a
I
word.
know, this is hilarious.
Don't tell me it's me when it's you.
Are you breaking up with Disney? It's not me, it's you.
That's Zooks.
Whoever's still here, I know we're cracking you up.
I'll probably go and watch the episode, come back, and you'll still be complaining about your computers.
I hope not.
Probably will be.
I'm telling you, as soon as
Right
it's
now.
gonna work. As soon as you sign off, it's gonna work.
Okay, well, thank you everybody for hanging out for 3 hours and 13 minutes and 45 seconds. It's been a fun time wearing my Mike Plug stickers and my paperback books and my comic books and hanging out with everybody.
Past WandaVision time.
And Disney Plus is really disappointing me right now. You're very disappointing, Disney Plus. You have really dropped the ball. Star Wars will never be the same. Destroyed all my childhood dreams. Disney.
You feel better?
I'm gonna unsubscribe now.
Try again. We're trying, Tyler.
Oh,
My
Oh.
life is-
it's not automatically. Oh, it did.
Oh my god.
Bit it to plus, maybe I watched the episode before and
Yeah, and then it'll tick over to the new one.
Go
yeah,
back.
like prioritize me.
Mm.
It has my place where I left off.
This keeps going on. I'm going to need tissues.
What?
I'm laughing so much.
What's going on?
We're just laughing at you, dude. Just your process.
What? I'm focused. I'm trying to get. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Okay, I'm going to sleep. I give up. I give up. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Work as soon as you end the stream. We bet.
You know, in the season finale.
Good night,
I'll see you.
good night, everybody. Catch you tomorrow with my buddy Barney at some point in time, and then I'll see you Saturday for the Bonanza at some point in time. So on and so forth. Gorilla Todd, goodness, yes. Next time, bye. All good. Love y'all.
Love y'all.